Guten
Guten
Abend
Abend
und
und
bonsoir
bonsoir
und
und
au revoir.
Iowa.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Mega
Mega
Munster
Munster
Eurovision
Eurovision
quiz
quiz
and
and
party.
party.
I am
I
your
am your
host,
host,
Anton
Anton
Lissop.
Lissop.
Here are my
Here are my
ruffles.
ruffles.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
sing
sing
the
the
Russian
Russian
group
group
Little
Little
Big.
Big.
We are
We
very
are very
serious
serious
musicians.
musicians.
I have
I have
serious
serious
makeup.
makeup.
Okay,
Okay,
so we
so
also
we also
have
have
with
with
us
us
Victoria,
Victoria,
this year's
this year's
Bulgarian
Bulgarian
singer.
singer.
Do you have anything
Do you
to
have
say
anything
to
to
us,
say to us,
Victoria?
Victoria?
Good evening, Europe. How are you in these difficult times? I have lots of rings. Beautiful, beautiful rings. I like my jewelry. I like music too. So I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad. All the time. And my hair needs a wash.
Now,
Now,
we're going to
we're going to
start the
start the
songs very
songs very
shortly.
shortly.
But
But
before
before
we
we
do,
do,
here
here
is the
is the
quiz.
quiz.
So what
So
you
what you
do
do
is
is
open
open
up the
up the
Kahoot
Kahoot
app
app
on your
on your
phone.
phone.
I'll show you
I'll show you
how
how.
in a sec now. So
So
we need
I need
to
to
start screen
start
share.
screen share.
Screen share computer sound
Sounds
and
and
share.
share.
Okay, now,
Okay, now,
so
so
what you can
what
see
you can
there
see
is the
there is
key,
key
and
and
Kahoot
Kahoot
is this
is
app
this app
here.
here.
There's
That's
Kahoot.
Kahoot.
You click
You
into
click
it,
into it,
and
and
on the end of
on
the
the end of the
screen,
screen,
if the
if
internet
the internet
works,
works,
I've lost
I've
internet
lost
connection, it
internet connection. It
says.
says.
Okay, let's
Okay,
try
let's
one more
try one more
time.
time.
Kahoot.
Kahoot.
There's a
There's a
little
little
colored
colory
icon at the
icon
end of
at
the
the end of the
screen.
screen.
If
If
you
you
click on
click on
that,
that,
it will
it
ask
will
you to
ask you
enter
to
a
enter a
pin for the
pin for the
quiz you want
quiz
to
you want to
play.
play.
So what you do
So
is
you
you
do is
just
just
take
take
that
that
pin that you
pin
see
that you
on
see on
screen
screen
and enter
and enter
that,
that,
and then you'll
and then
be
you'll be
ready to
ready
play
to
along
play
with the
along with the
quiz.
quiz.
And the way it's
And the
going
way
to
it's going to
work
work
is there will
is
be
there will be
two
two
questions
questions
per
per
song.
song.
So there are
So
going to
there are
be
going to be
26
26
songs in the
songs in the
event,
event,
and there'll be
and there'll be
50
50
questions in
questions in
total.
total.
So there are
So there are
two
two
countries where there's
countries where there's
only
only
one
one
question for
question
them,
for them,
but
but
every
every
other
other
of the
of the
23
23
countries will
countries will
have,
have
24
24
countries will
countries will
have
have
uh,
uh,
two
two
questions,
questions,
and it will
and it
run
will run
throughout the
throughout
night.
the night.
So at the
So at the
moment we
moment we
have
have
Newly,
Newly,
Dickles,
Dickles,
Scuffy
Scuffy
Zlacky,
Zlacky,
Sean,
Sean,
Alex
Alex
Stanley,
Stanley,
Webby's,
Webby's,
FNH,
FNH,
and
and
someone
someone
else who's
else
off
who's off
screen
screen
who are
who are
registered for the
registered for the
quiz.
quiz.
We might
We
give it
might give it
another minute
another
or
minute or
two
two
just for
just for
everyone
everyone
to
to
get
get
together.
together.
I don't know why. It's because it's coming in through your home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay.
Okay.
So Chloe
So
will
Chloe will
try
try
muting
muting
herself,
herself.
or Victoria, I should
Victoria.
say. Victoria has muted herself.
I haven't.
Uh,
Safe driving mode. How do I do it?
I don't know what she's done. But is that better now? Are we having that echo problem? Or are we? Is it better? Okay, it's better. Right, so let's go. And we're going to start off with one of the songs for this year's contest. Okay, we'll just open the new tab now for this. Okay, YouTube.
YouTube.
Here we are.
Sorry. I'm trying to mute myself.
You press the
Press the
speaker.
speaker.
It's not there.
Work it out.
Work it out.
Be grand.
Grand.
Okay. Right. Okay, so let's get started with this. Okay. Right, so the first song in this year's Mega Munster Eurovision Party is the one from Denmark. This one is called Yes, and it's by Ben and Tan. And this one actually won the national final of Denmark in an empty auditorium because it was just on the kind of when the coronavirus really started hitting hard, and they only barely got the event done just in time before lockdown happened. So this is the Danish song for 2020, and it's called Yes, and it's by Ben and Tan. Now, each of these songs, we're only going to play half the song. We're not going to play the full songs because I reckon, because as the Eurovision season has worn on this year, a lot of the fans have seen these videos and done different contests so much they're nearly getting sick of them at this stage. So we'll go for an abridged version, just so the night doesn't go on till like till all hours. So here we go. Here's Ben and Tan with Yes. We're going to take this one from 1 minute 40 seconds into the song. That's where we're going to go from. Okay. It's having a bit of buffering issues, but it'll get there now. These usually work quite well. Okay. Right, here we go. Here's Denmark.
About when we're older. Come and wish you put your head up on my shoulder.
It wasn't so, panicky and not prepared. It was brilliant. Like, this is technology is so cool.
Is leading me to death. I've got an arrow through my chest. I am so in love, so just say yes.
Serious chemistry there between those two, I think. Serious chemistry. Could we have a show of fingers from the jury, please, of what score you might give that song, maybe? I think maybe 7 for me, anyway. Anyone else? Niall, what you got for us, Niall? A 5. Fanula, what do you make of that? Round 6. How about Victoria from Bulgaria? Whoa, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go and see the first question in the quiz. I assume everyone has their Kahoot loaded up and ready to go. Okay, so let's do this. All right, lads. So we start the quiz. So everyone be ready for this. Now, I'll warn you something about this now, because some people have problems with Kahoot quizzes done over YouTube Live. There's always latency, okay? That means there'll be a 10-second lag between what you're seeing here and what you're seeing on your phone screen, okay? So if the counter on my screen here is going down to around 10, you should make sure you have your answer in by then, because there's around a 10-second lag, okay? So that's to be expected. That's all part of running a quiz on YouTube Live. Okay, so we'll go ahead with the first question. Here we go. Question 1 about Denmark. Oh, you're not going to like this. Yeah, I should probably have warned you about this question in advance. Never mind, here we go. Okay, question 1. In that clip that you just heard of Denmark, approximately how many times did they say yes in that clip? How many times did they say yes in that clip, do you think? Was it 11, 13, 15, or 17? Make sure you have your answers in by around 10 seconds. Okay? So the correct answer was, in that clip you heard yes said 17 times. It was easy enough to lose track of that. So that was a tricky opener, but don't worry, it gets easier than that. That's one of the tougher questions in it. Okay, so question 2 in the quiz is also a Denmark question, but this one is a bit more general. Okay, so good luck with this one. Here we go. Question 2. And remember, you can see the answers on screen, but on your phone screen, you're only going to see the correct color. So make sure you know which one's which. Here we go. So at the moment, we have Niall leading, with Webbies in second place, then Dickles. All right, next question. Which Danish author is famed for writing fairy tales such as Thumbelina? And all I need is the first letter of your answer. First letter. I'm very, very sorry. My apologies to the person who said Hans Christian, because that was obviously a good answer, but it wasn't one of the acceptable ones. So you would have got marks if you said H or Hans there. That would have gotten you the marks. So we have still Niall leading with Webbies and Dickles in third place. Right, so we're going to move on with the next song. The next song is the entry from Spain, Blas Canto with Universo. A nice little ballad. It wasn't particularly fancied by the bookies to do anything great, and there will be some questions after this song, one of which is an observational one, but I think I don't need to give you a clue in advance. I think this one's easy enough, but just keep your eyes peeled. Here we go. So we're going to give you a clip of the next song, which is Universo from Spain. Okay. All right, here we go. Song 2 for Spain. Takes its time sometimes.
All my life's a circle. Sunrise and
It'll come on in a second. We'll give it a count of 3, right? 3, 2, 1. And
good.
we're there. It's still circling though. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Come on, YouTube. Don't be buggy. I know, like, we're playing YouTube videos through YouTube stream, but still. Here we go.
Todo lo que escondo cuando tengo miedo se hace realidad dentro de este silencio. Puedo ser como el viento y desaparecer. Perdóname, perdóname, universo, perdóname, perdóname, universo, por apagar mi voz, para evitar ser el culpable de lo que soy. Perdóname, perdóname, universo, universo. Tuve que escucharme cuando había tiempo y no entiendo cómo me he perdido en un solo momento. Dime dónde irán los sueños que me quedan, si no queda más espacio en mi cabeza. Perdóname, perdóname, universo, perdóname, perdóname, universo, por apagar mi voz, para evitar ser el culpable de lo que soy. Perdóname, perdóname, universo, universo.
There we go. So that's Spain. How about Victoria from Bulgaria? Unmute yourself. And what do you think of that song?
Yes, this is a song. It is actually it's quite a nice song. At first, a few minutes ago, I thought it was a bit of a boring song, but then it's got a nice little vibe to it. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so we'll look at the question on the Spanish entry. So the first one is an observational question. Did you notice what he was wearing? Let's see. Here we go. Okay. What color were his gloves, everyone? What color were his gloves? Black, brown, navy, or red? Okay, a lot of you noticed that the gloves were black there. Unfortunately, we had one navy, which is fair, but two reds, which I don't quite understand because they definitely weren't red. Okay, next one. Oh, Niall, you're on a streak there. You're going well. Look at this. You may be an unsaleable lead now soon enough. Congratulations. Okay, so next question. True or false? Spain is the European country worst hit by novel coronavirus as regards deaths per million. Is that true or false? So hit blue if you think it's true, hit red if you think it's false. That's simple. Yeah, it was false. The European countries that did worse are San Marino, Andorra, and Belgium. So Belgium isn't quite a microstate, so that kind of counts. Okay. Right then, so we're going to move on and have a look at the next song on our list. Now this time we're moving to, it's Armenia, and this is a funky little tune that wasn't really very highly rated by fans until they remixed it. When they remixed this song, that's when it started becoming a bit of a serious contender where people thought it might have had a chance of doing quite well. So it's, 15. Okay, hold on, we're playing this from here. Yeah, from here. Okay, here we go. This is Armenia. Song's called Chains on You. And yeah, it's okay. Let's go with it. Okay. We'll get there.
Chains on you. Chains on you.
You're muted.
Not, you can hear me on your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Well, here it comes. Yep. Here we go.
Chains on you. I'ma put them boy chains on you. Chains on you. I'ma put them boy chains on you. I was staring at you while I sitting next to you. I think I got it, just started to get high. My name was under you, so you were working towards me, and I knew I should believe I would be the one that really make it feel like a boss. Started, I make it, I write it, I work it. Don't like it, I'm gonna say no. I ain't no lying, I'm trying, I'm flying, no bite, and I know I'm gonna make it to the top. Keeping my diamonds on you. I'm keeping my diamonds on you. Keeping my diamonds on you. I got it just by my side. This is what I say to you. Diamonds shining on me. My diamonds shining on me. Diamonds shining on me. You say I don't really care. Can't you say I'm right here? Boy, don't deny my lips on fire. They scream me, boy. Let me breathe. You're all I need, and I say bye. Call my name with burning flame. I want you, boy. I'm yours, only yours, and of
I'm pausing her. I know it's a disgraceful thing to do. We were really getting into the stride there. But I need to warn you about the question that's coming. It's one of the ones where I have to tell you in advance what to expect. I want to know the top of her diamond. What shape is that? How many sides does it have? So keep an eye out for that now for the end of the song. Her diamond that she's standing on. How many sides does it have? What shape is it? Here we go.
At me. I'm yours, only yours, and of course hurt me. Chains on you. I'ma put 'em boy chains on you. Chains on you. I'ma put 'em boy chains on you. Diamond shining on me. My diamond shining on me. Diamond shining on me. You said I don't really care, could you say I'm right here?
There we go. And that's the Armenian entry for this year. Yeah, so we'll stop that now. No. Oh, okay, right. Stop it. You see, when you wanted to play, it won't, and then when you don't want it to play, it just can't stop itself. That's just, the wonders of modern technology. Oh no, we already heard you, Armenia. I'm gonna pause that. Okay. Right, so the question's on Armenia, so here we go. Right, Armenia, here we go. So, first question is again an observational question about the diamond and how many sides it had. Okay. So Dickos has the best streak now at the moment with a 4 correct answers in a row streak. Very tight at the top there, actually. Now here's a question on Armenia. What shape is the top of her giant diamond? Is it a hexagon, an octagon, a nonagon, or a decagon? It's a tough question. It was indeed a decagon. Well done to the 6 of you who copped that. Very good. Okay, so no change at the top here. We have the same top 5 we had last time, but it's quite close between everyone. And 3 players just dropped their answer streak. Right, your next question is a more general Armenia question. Okay. But it's for the true Eurovision nerds among us. So good luck with this. You have to arrange the things in the correct order, and don't forget that when you've done that, press submit to submit your answer. Here we go. So starting with the earliest, arrange these Armenian Eurovision entries in chronological order. So from the earliest to the most recent. Okay, so you've got Aram MP3 Not Alone, Eva Rivas Apricot Stone, Sarusho Kelly Kelly, and Iveta Munchikian Love Wave. So arrange them from the earliest to the most recent, and then press submit to submit your answer. You have plenty of time on these questions, just to make sure you're happy with your choices. Okay, so I think we're there. Right. Now, let's see what happened there. We had 20% who got it. It was Sirosho. Did you get it?
It's still doing this little circle thing.
I don't know. Some kind of book. So we had, the correct order was Sarusha Kelly Kelly, and then Apricot Stone, Not Alone, and then Love Wave. So I think it was that 2008, then 2010, then RMMP3 was 2014, and Love Wave I think was 2016. I think that's the correct order anyway. So there we go. KJ has come into the mix here, onto the scoreboard for the first time, so well done to KJ. All right. There's your scores there. Right. So we're going to put on the next song now, but before I do, I'll just give a little note to anyone who's live streaming this on YouTube. There's been a problem reported where the question is very far behind. What you do in that situation is refresh the screen. So if you're on a computer, press the F5 button or the refresh button at the top of your screen, or on a phone. Sometimes if you drag the little kind of thing, the play thing, to the edge, to the right hand side of the screen, that should do it as well. But try and refresh your browser, and that should get you up to speed with where we are in the quiz. Okay, so for anyone who's struggling with that, right, we're going to move on. Our next song comes from we have to for anyone who's watching on YouTube, what just happened there was our Zoom meeting ran out. So all our panelists have suddenly disappeared. So what I'm going to have to do is start a new meeting with them. So here we go. Here's a new meeting. Hi everyone, just me. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm not going to go for the high note. Don't want to torture you. Okay, so we have me in the meeting. Now, anyone else who was in the meeting need to just use the same link that we used. Use the same link that we used before to join in the meeting again. I'll just say that to people in the chat. There's the old Facebook chat there. You see there's the meeting there.
ID is not valid.
Okay,
Check and try again.
it is. So use that same link. Use that same link. Okay. All right. Hopefully they'll be in soon enough. Huh? Meeting ID is not valid. Please try again. Try again. Exit out of Zoom altogether and then go in. It usually works fine when you just use the same link again. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just get the link for this particular one and share that then, just to be sure. Okay. So
It's
not working. Okay, never mind. I'll get a new link for everyone. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. So we'll do that into Facebook, into Messenger, and type the new link. There we go. All right, everyone. Now, if you see that link, you can snake into our Zoom meeting if you want, if you're watching on YouTube. Okay. So our panelists should be coming back in now, one by one. Yeah, there we go. There's Fionnuala back. There's Clodagh back. Now, while everyone is re-entering the meeting, I'm going to play the next song in the quiz. So the next song of the night comes from Switzerland. This is a nice little song here now, quite similar to last year's winner, I think. And yeah, the singer is very, very good. So it's a gentle kind of demure kind of affair. Niall, turn your sound on.
It is on.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now. Switzerland is next. Is that one of your personal favorites, or am I misremembering?
No, you're correct. It is one of my favorite. It was one of my favorites. Yes, absolutely. It's a great song.
Excellent.
And he has a great voice. It's very.
Is he? He's not. Is Albanian in origin? He's some kind of Albanian in his background.
His Albanian parentage, so he's Albanian Swiss.
Okay, right. So that's a little bit of background detail. All right, so
and you hear that in his voice.
We'll go for it. So this is the Swiss entry into what would have been the 2020 Eurovision Song Contest until it got cancelled, of course, as we all know. So Switzerland. Now, is there anything I need to tell you? No. Just pay attention to what's happening in the video. It's not too. You probably won't miss it. This is an easy enough question. Okay. Okay, Switzerland. Here we go. Enjoy.
Pourquoi on prie?
Okay. I'm going to share screen.
Chacun de son côté. Chacun de son côté.
Sorry, everyone. I just need to make sure I have the screen share so people who are live can see what's going on.
Pourquoi je suis ici étranger?
Okay, lads, here we go.
Ah, pourquoi mon fils grandira sans été, grandira sans été. Je donne ma langue gauche, répondez-moi. Oh, pas de langue là-bas, répondez-moi. Oh, je donne ma langue au chat, répondez. Je donne ma langue au chat, répondez-moi. Pas de langue là-bas, répondez-moi.
That's as much of Switzerland as we have for you. That's the 1.5 minutes that we've selected for you. Okay, so that means we're going to our quiz. This is a question that's kind of easy enough if you saw the video and the stuff that was happening. It was something that was hard to miss. Okay, so here's our first question on Switzerland, the observation one about the video. What happened to the curtains? That's all. What happened to the curtains? Did they go on fire? Did they get ripped down? Did they get rained on? Or did Carola rob them to make giant see-through flags for a performance of Invincible? Okay, so it was that they went on fire, and most of you got that one. Okay, our next Switzerland question is I don't know, Claude, what to say to you. Just try your best. Okay, the next Switzerland question is a general question that even non-Eurovision fans should be okay with. Here we go. So after that, KJ's on fire here. You can see the little I'm on fire icon. Highest answer streak of 4. Well done. Okay, so our next question. Here we go. Swiss cheese is famous for what? What's Swiss cheese famous for? Blue mold, maggots, a bright red colour, or holes? What could it be? Okay, a few of you unfortunately went for the blue mold, but yeah, it's famous for its holes. Okay, let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. We have, so Scruffy's Lackey is on top now. They must have been very fast with their last answer. Niall's down to second. We have Webby's on third. KJ still on fire with 5 correct answer streak now. And then Newly. So yeah, very, very tight at the top still. Okay. So I believe the next thing to do then is to go to a song. Is that correct? That's correct, yeah. So the next song on our list is the song from, are you ready for it? Ireland, Ireland, together standing tall. Not that we're biased in any way, we're completely impartial here. Right, so song from Ireland is a singer called Leslie Roy from Balbriggan in Dublin. She's in her early 30s, and this is a lively Katy Perry-esque track. So enjoy. We're going to take this from around a minute into the song when it gets going. I know, it's doing this thing again. Story of my life. That's a little sneak preview, except a little less crap than that. A little less.
Said if I was blonde, then I could make it, so I did it. Then they said you're almost perfect, but you talk too much. Try and dumb it down a little. Make sure that you're in the middle. Rock it all you want, but make it pop enough.
some fabulous characters in this video, as you can see. Now, I forgot to give you the hint before the song started. There's a question coming up afterwards, and what I would say is pay attention to the boy's balls. Pay attention to his balls. That's the clue. Here we go.
I don't care what they say, and who are they? Anyway, the story of my life, it's mine. I made it on my own. That's right, and now I sing na 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 na. Hey hey hey, my life it's mine. My life it's the story of my life. That's right, there's more to me than meets the eye. And now I sing na 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 na. Hey hey hey, my life it's mine. My life it's mine. My life, yeah, I'm gonna be me. Yeah, I'm gonna believe it's mine. My life, yeah, I gotta be me. Yeah, I gotta believe it's mine. Story of my life, it's mine. I made it on my own. That's right, and now I sing na 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 na. Hey hey hey, my life it's mine. My life it's the story of my life.
On Ireland! Now, that's our tune for this year. Lovely. Does anyone have a comment on Ireland? Sean, unmute yourself and row in there. Can't hear you, Sean. What's wrong? Like, you're not muted, but for some reason your sound's not getting through. Are you connected to the audio? Interesting. Still can't get you. Do you, if you go to your screen and see connect to audio, are you connected to the audio of the meeting, maybe? Curiouser and curiouser. We might come back to you for a comment on something else. Hopefully get that issue sorted.
Try a different
Oh,
microphone.
you're there. Yeah, you're there. Yeah, we got you.
There we go. Separate microphone. That might help.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed it. I like the retro kind of feel to the video. Where they kind of made it 80s, 90s style. Very colourful, and the music was quite upbeat. I would agree with you. It's quite Katy Perry-esque.
Yeah, like kind of mid 2000s maybe. That kind of period of music. It's good though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the music I kind of grew up with.
Yeah, get people going. Okay, right then. So we'll go on and look at the quiz questions on that. So I asked you to take note of the young man's balls. Hopefully you did, because here's your question. Okay, so which coloured ball does not spew up from the boys' ball pit? So which colour did we not see out of those options? Red, blue, white, or green? So I should have said. So the correct answer was green. There was no green ball there. Okay, so well done to everyone. Everyone got that right. It's brilliant. But the thing about this quiz is how fast you are buzzing in on your answer makes a difference. So if you all got it right, but someone else got it like super fast, that'll make a difference to the overall scores, okay? So let's see the leaderboard. So we have Scruffy's Lackey still doing very well. On the narrowest of leads over Webbies, though. Webbies are doing really well here. Then KJ third, Niall on fourth, and Newly, who at the moment, for Newly, you have got the biggest streak with 3 in a row. You're making a comeback. Okay. Right, so let's move on to the next question, a more general question about Ireland. What is the name of the singer who most recently won the Eurovision for Ireland? Was it... Oh, type your answer. First letter will do. First letter will do. The first name of the singer who most recently won for Ireland, and the first letter is sufficient, because this name can very easily be misspelled. And if it's misspelled, you're screwed. So Emer and Emer Quinn. Oh, 0. Oh yeah. Right, so E, 5. That's it. So yeah, the correct answer was Emer Quinn. Webbies have gone on top. They're in first place. Niall second, then Newley. Right then, very interesting. We shall move on with our next entry into the night's proceedings, which is Romania. The song from Romania. Okay, so let's get it set up. Does anyone know anything about the Romanian song? Niall, do you have an opinion on this? Niall, if you unmute yourself.
Yes, sorry. Oh yeah. Do I have an opinion on this? Yeah, it's a nice song. I kind of got bored of it when I heard it so many times, but when I heard it first, I really liked it. I like the kind of play on words.
Yeah, the play on words in the chorus. Okay.
If you're the enemy, then maybe I'm too weak to see it. The fire's in my chest, but I won't let my head believe it. If this is just a dream, don't wake me in between a minute. You lied so many times, but right between the lines I read it.
Sorry to interrupt your enjoyment of that song once again, but I just want to give you your hint for the quiz, just so you know what to look out for. Pay attention to the lyrics. Okay? Good luck.
Why do fairy tales fail, baby? Mumbling in the dark to save me. Love you from the bottom of my I'll call you when I'm drunk.
Okay, I might call on someone from the sitting room there to give an opinion on that one. So one of you step up. Finola, perhaps. You'll notice that Finola has come in an excellent attire. She is one of the Russian grannies from 2012. Is who she's come dressed as. You need to, lads, you need to mute the television. Someone mute the TV. Someone mute the TV. Because we're getting terrible feedback. Okay, right now. What you got to say to me?
My computer's muted.
So Romania.
Hang on, her computer's muted.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Romania, please, talk.
I'd say come back to me.
No, I can hear you. Please talk. Give me your opinion on Romania.
We can hear you.
You can't hear us, that's it. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I think the Russian granny, there's a bit of a communication issue there, but I think she liked it. Okay, that's the...
Can't hear a word you're saying, so just come back to...
Mute yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, right, that was a bit of a fail. Okay, so we shall go to the quiz and see what Romania has for us. Okay, so first question is to do with the lyrics of the song. Which of Donald Trump's favourite phrases is used in this song? And your choices are bigly, fake news, lock her up, or I have the best words. So which of Donald Trump's favourite phrases is used in that song? Bigly, fake news, lock her up, or I have the best words. So fake news, and loads of you got that. A few of you went for I have the best words. I like that. Okay, so let's see what that's done to the score. We have the Webbies on fire, according to this little icon here. We like that. Yeah, they're building up quite a lead. 9504. Nyland's a close enough second. Right then, our next question, Romania general question. This one is for the Eurovision fans among you. Okay. What was the song in the national final that many feel Roxanne sang without passion to destroy its chances? Was it Cherry Red, Raspberry Blue, Ugly Fruit Umber, or Apple Green? Which song was it that fans like, but she seemed sabotaged by her performance? Oh, that was good. You are all nerds. We like this. Or I suppose Cherry Red seems like the most plausible title for a song, but one person said Raspberry Blue. Yeah, that's a good falsie. Okay, let's see what that's on to the scores. We have, someone's climbing up the ranks here. It is our very own Victoria, our co-host for the evening. You're not on the screen though. I don't know why that is. Oh, there you are now. There you are. Do you want to celebrate your victory there, Victoria? You need to unmute yourself. Oh, okay. Well, actions will do. Actions will do. So that's Victoria's victory dance for being third on the scoreboard. Yeah. All right then. So the next song on our list is the song that comes from Azerbaijan. So let's line this one up for you. Azerbaijan. Cleopatra. Who here can roll their R's well?
Cleopatra.
You need to unmute yourself first.
No, you can hear me.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
Not very well though. Okay, Cleopatra. We go from 124 around about. Okay, so here's Cleopatra from Azerbaijan.
You can hear Claude on his speaker.
Cleopatra at Mark Antony, you know who I mean, not the Latin king. The one from Rome lived long ago.
Now, by the way, this girl is going to do, she's going to do a little creepy chant just before the chorus, a little weird chant where she has a very deep bass voice. During that chant, you need to pay attention to her face. Here we go.
Go up the seas, that please regalo. A goddess, a temptress, the way he left her. It was shameless, he was her worst enemy. Just like me, just like me. But now I'm back with a vengeance. I found my inner voice again. I'ma speak to my soul loud and clear. And it sounds like this. La Cleopatra. La Cleopatra. La Cleopatra. Sounds like this. I can feel the spirit run from me. I can see it in my mind like a movie. Egyptian, Latin, the voices run through me. Come to me.
What?
La Cleopatra. La Cleopatra. La Cleopatra. La Cleopatra.
Okay, that was Cleopatra. Excellent. That was Cleopatra from Azerbaijan. Let me just see how we're going here. Oh no. Oops. Yeah, we seem to have a bit of difficulty with this live stream on YouTube in that it says it's unavailable due to copyright crap. Oops. Oh well.
Minimize that. Make it tiny. Yeah, it's not doing it. That's his screen I'm looking at. That's his screen you're trying to get to minimize.
I
minimize
don't think there's any way to fix that YouTube problem, so we're just going to have to continue having the party and see how we go. Okay?
Yeah, that's not the problem.
Do whatever
problem
you want.
is this laptop is
Do whatever you want.
How do you
Yeah.
turn this on?
It's just yeah, so that's kind of shit. The live stream is gone for copyright violations. It's just being terminated because we were playing the songs and it violates copyright and the whole lot. So that's that. But we'll continue on with our own thing anyway. Okay, so did I do the Azerbaijan? No, I did 2 questions on Azerbaijan, don't I?
No, you didn't.
What?
Videos, questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel what's going to happen here is you see in first place there the Webbies. I think they're going to be gone because they're watching via YouTube. So and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing can be done to fix that. We just have to continue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because if we continue, they just block it for copyright again because it's weird. Other people have done this kind of thing online and they haven't got blocked for it
from YouTube, so they're there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, one way or the other, this is how it is now, and sure, there's nothing can be done about it. We'll just move on. I wonder, is there anything can be done about it? I don't think there is. We'll just move on. Okay, here's the next question. During the creepy chant, how many triangles does she have on her face? 1, 2, 3, or 4? During the creepy chant, how many triangles do you have on her face? There you go. It was only the one that she had on her forehead. There's nothing else. It was an actual strict triangle there on her face. So there we go. It was one. Next question is going to be like kind of Azerbaijan in general, a general kind of Azerbaijan question. Hey, do you know what's weird? Is our stream seems to be working again.
Yay.
How is that happening? Yeah, it seems to be back. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good news. So anyway, sorry, we'll move on. Your next question is going to be like a more general Azerbaijan question. It's okay. What's going to happen is a picture is going to reveal itself slowly. As soon as you know what the picture is, then give your answer. Here we go. This is the national flag of Azerbaijan. True or false? Is this the national flag of Azerbaijan or not? True or false? If you think you know, buzz in. Okay. Well, there you go. It actually was. That was the flag of Azerbaijan. So it was true. So 5 of you got that. And we have the Webbies on top still. Well done to you. Niall in second, Clem in third. This is very interesting. All right. So what we're going to do next is, hey, you lads, you're chatting the whole time. Michelle, Finola and Kevin and Leanie. You're chatting. We can hear you. You need to mute yourself on Zoom. Okay. So that's that. We're going to move on to our next song now. The next song comes from a little country that I like to call La France. Okay, so the French song. Do we have a bit of biographical detail about the French song? Niall, could you step up for this one actually while we're loading it up? Give us a little bit about France and what you know about it.
What about this particular song or the country or what?
I don't know, anything at all, any kind of fact where we're loading it up.
Well, Tom is, I think he was born in Canada and he sings in French, but he speaks very well in English as well. So you think that he would have sang it in English, but never mind. He sings it in English and French actually. And it's this version you're going to play is probably the worst version of it.
Really?
Really? Yeah. but it's all right. I mean, the visuals look great.
They do. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to give you any hints about this question because it's so easy. Here we go.
You are the best in me. You're making it all complete. You are, you are, you are. In every breath I breathe, forever eternally. You are, you are, you are. You are the best in me. Ali, mon allié. Même si le temps devait s'arrêter, sans toi, je perds le meilleur de moi.
Germany, the funky church from Van Dijk. Belgium.
You are the best in me. You are, you are, you are. You are the best in me. You're making it all complete. You are, you are, you are. In every breath I breathe, forever eternally. You are, you are, you are. You are the best in me. You are the best in me.
And there we go. Right. So that is the French song for this year. Now, what questions do we have for you? Get set with this. Let me see how we're doing on this live stream. Oh, the stream's unavailable again. I think because we played the French song and it was copyrighted. Maybe it will come back. I'm not sure how this thing works, but it's irritating. Oh, okay. Okay, so next question in the quiz. Here we go. About the song you just saw. The landmark featured in the video is the Eiffel Tower. Is that true or false? That was right, and the people who played got it right. I think we've unfortunately lost a few people because the stream died on YouTube again. I think the problem might be playing videos from YouTube to a YouTube stream, which I always thought might be a problem. But here we go. Yeah, it's back again. Oh, I'd say if you're playing along with YouTube, you'd be pretty annoyed now. You might just abandon it because it just popped up after the question had ended. How irritating is that? Okay, sure, we'll press on. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's something that, if we're doing it again, we'd know better that you can't play things from YouTube to a YouTube stream, or else it will instantly flag them for copyright. Claude is winning.
What's the game pin again? Sorry, my Kahoot froze.
What's up?
What's the game pin?
Oh, it is
501.
Oh, it's down the end. It says it's down the end. It's 501280. It's down here at the end of the screen. Look.
Sorry.
That's no problem. Have you any, Fanula, while you're there, sure, do you have any songs that you thought were pretty good so far from the bunch we had? Anything stand out?
Well, I didn't know if I'm supposed to be keeping scores, but I kind of wrote them down just in case. I thought that Azerbaijan was quite good and Romania. I gave those the highest scores. That's just personal choice.
Sure, whatever. What I would say to everyone is, we'll be doing voting later, so do keep track of what songs have gone and which ones you liked and which ones you didn't, because once it's over, we'll be each of us putting together a top 10. So, yeah, what you're doing is exactly the right thing. All right, we'll try the next question then. This is your more general France question. Here we go. Let me just check the question, see if there's any tricks in it. So France, it's Yeah, it's one of those ones where you have to arrange things in chronological order again. Okay, so you have to arrange them in chronological order and then press submit to submit your answer. Okay, it's one of those kind of questions. Here we go. So, starting with the earliest, arrange these chart hits in chronological order. And they all have a French connection. They're all by French people. So, Titanium, Chanson d'amour, Je t'aime, and Sexy Boy. These were all, chart hits in the UK and Ireland that came from France. Put them in the correct order according to time from the earliest to the most recent. Um, 100% wrong. 100% wrong.
Wow.
Well, that's unexpected. You all suck. So yeah, it was the correct order was obviously Je t'aime first from the 1960s, 69, then Chanson d'amour from 77, a good 8 years later. Then you had Sexy Boy from the late 90s, and then Titanium from the 2012. I think the first two might have caught people out.
Everyone up, I think.
Yeah, Je t'aime was 60s. Okay, unlucky on that. We'll go back to the music. So our next song is the UK. Oh my God, I'm trying to write to the webs and I said, die dirty lads. That's not what that's meant to say. It's meant to say, so sorry lads, because they missed a question. Okay, let's try again. Because of bloody copyright on YouTube. Can't control it. Can't fix it. That's all right.
This is why you should have used Twitch, Owen.
Well, sure. It's one of those things that it's in progress now and there's really nothing can be done about it. We have to just press on and hope for the best. All right, your next song then is the UK song. How about, Clodagh, a few words from you about this choice for UK? Unmute yourself.
Who's this Clodagh now?
Oh.
Hi. So yes, in the UK they have a very cold climate. They are partial to a lot of ice swimming. Apparently this ice swimming, it does calm the nerves. The lead singer of this song, it's bad stage fright. So he just jumps into an ice cold bath before he goes on stage and it calms him down. So give it a try. It's a nice little song, written by Sweets. Isn't it? Written by Sweets?
No.
It's not. It's written by the singer, James Newman, who is John Newman's brother.
He's famous.
He's famous, yeah. He sang on Don't You Worry, Child.
Here we go. Now we mute yourself. What I need to let you know before this song starts is that it's going to be one of those questions where you put things in order again. Okay? One of those kind of questions where you put things in order. So just pay attention to what your man's at.
Can stop you. Some people let go. Some people let love slip away. Yeah. But I'm gonna hold on. When no one believes, I'll keep the faith. And I know that we're in trouble, but I swear that we'll survive. If we were deep sea divers and no one came to find us, if you had nothing left, I'll give you my last breath. I'll give you my last breath. We all need a lifeline, someone to call when we're alone. Yeah. It's all good in the good times, but I'll still be there when it all goes wrong. Yes, I will. If we were deep sea divers and
go. He'd give you his last breath. I think as regards the YouTube aspect of this, what it does is now that it knows we're streaming songs, every time a song comes on, it says stream unavailable, and then sometime after the song clip ends, the stream becomes available again. So it's pretty much unwatchable. Not that it matters, because sure, we're here and we'll just do our thing. So your quiz questions on that. First of all, you have a question about the video clip you just saw, which is as follows. Put these items from the gentleman's morning routine in chronological order. So which one does he do first out of these four, and then second and third? So pat dog, icy dip, do splits, and sup tea. What order does he do those things in? Yes, sup tea, drink tea. And less than half of you got that one right. Yeah, less than half of you got that right. So let's see how it went. So the correct order was, he passed the dog, then he has a sup out of his cup of tea, then he has his icy dip, and then later on he does the splits out in the jungle, out in the forest, I should say, not jungle. Claude is in first place here, then Niall, then the Webbs, then Kevin, then Scruffy's Lappy. Lackey, that's what we're looking at the moment. Okay. Our next question is a more general UK-based question. So here we go. Let me just check, is there any special requirements before this question starts? UK question. UK. Yeah, again, you're arranging things in order. It's another one of those questions. And it's for the Euro nerds. Arrange these UK Eurovision winning songs from the earliest to the most recent. Here we go. So arrange these ones from the earliest to the most recent, these winning songs from England, well, UK. So your choices are Love Shine a Light in red, Making Your Mind Up in blue, Save All Your Kisses for Me in yellow, and then Boom Bang a Bang in green. They're the options this time. Good luck. Okay, well done. Loads of you got that right. Okay, and that's what we're looking at as regards to the leaderboard now. It's Claude and Niall, then the Webbs, then yeah, Kevin and Finola. Is the meeting gone? Is the meeting gone or is it nearly gone? It's gone, is it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Gone. Am I signed in on another device? I seem to be signed in on a different device or something.
Can you move? I want to get stuff out.
Okay.
Actually, could you put the kettle on while you're walking around there? Are your videos smooth or jumpy?
Jumpy.
Okay. Not just ours.
Oh, mine's perfect.
That last one was just a series of
It's just
stills.
like photos.
Really?
Yeah. Perfect audio, but photos.
That's annoying.
Since the start. Every single video. None of them have been good.
No, when we were watching the live YouTube stream on telly, the videos were perfect, but they were jumping on our laptop. But now that we're just going from the laptop, they're all jumpy.
Oh, and yeah, can I have one of the ice lollies that I made?
Yeah.
What ice lollies did you make?
Excuse me, Ashley.
Okay, we'll try signing in, see how we go.
Lime and lemon flavor, and I made them myself.
You use real lime and real lemon and sugar and water. No, just lime juice and lemon juice and sugar. That's very intense.
Okay, let's try and get this working.
Yeah, it's hard to come in and get a drink record because you're like, there isn't time, you miss the video, and how's your observational?
Right, it's cold in here now. Yeah.
It's not any good. I'm starting to think a bed roll for teddies. What? How can the cover? You can have 3 fat teddy on the pillow and all the rest of my blanket.
That sounds good.
So fast, 2 on one.
There's a face now.
Oh, when Claude is talking, you need to mute your audio.
I know I did. You may have noticed that she went grand.
Yeah.
That's because I muted my audio so I could hear the echo.
Give the hints first.
Oh, and when she's talking and her audio is muted, we can still kind of hear her through your mic.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, kind of. Not good enough for
Yeah,
her to use.
that's why.
I'm just saying that
The habit
can
is
actually hear.
mute on mute is the
Yeah.
thing to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just there was one time she said something, you're like, you're muted, Clodagh, but actually we could hear what she had said. It was just a general sort of chat.
Where did you get the ice cubes? What did you use them for?
My drink.
Tea.
Tea for. Will you make a cup of tea for Kev as well?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just send it in. I'll tell him Kev's for it.
He is talking wife now, maybe.
Come on!
I used to be one.
2nd of.
This again. Like about I thought that you actually had to put enough water.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
Forgot, I'm not being my house where only one person drinks tea. You know?
Yeah, that's actually good. There wasn't enough water for the coffee.
Like there was enough for you, but there wasn't enough for anyone else really. Like your mother or anyone else who might want tea. I see you're making sure to have.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll try to close that. Yeah, put Amy's first ever pair of shoes on today. Pair of Crocs. Fancy shoes.
I don't know, I think they should have a separate individual category of footwear.
I don't know if the YouTube stream's still going, but if it is, we're making a cup of tea and just getting things going because we had some difficulties. Shit, made a mistake here. Oh, okay. Password. Next password. Okay, we'll try this password.
I'll put this here on the corner so you don't okay, computer.
Okay, so getting the Zoom up and running again is difficult because we're using the same account and it doesn't like it and kicked us out for that reason. So I have to set up my own account on Zoom to be able to continue doing what we're doing here. So that's why we're having this delay. Thanks, Claude. We're still streaming live to YouTube, you know, and this bit isn't copyrighted, so it's going out. Look, there's proof. I'm going to say sorry, dull video.
Yeah.
Is this not working? Oh, come, give me patience. Give me patience. Really, really, really. I logged in. Allow me to log in. Come on. Try this. Okay. Let's see, does that work? Just please work. Please sign in. Okay, we're signed in. I have my Zoom account verification. We can click the link, join Zoom, host a meeting, etc. Activate account. Yes. Oh, we're getting there, lads. We're getting there. No. Great. Name, password, 8 characters. Oh, the usual. Okay.
Because well, your password is blocked up.
I know.
That's the whole world would know what it is.
Yeah, it's grand. We're there now. Now that's just so you know, that's our tutorial on how to create a Zoom account. Okay, so I hope you're keeping up to date with this. Yeah, whatever. Okay, don't do alone. Is this just spam? Do I care about this? I think this is just this. I'm not a robot, but skip this step. I am not a robot though. Just so you know. Skip the step. I'm not interested. Test meeting. I don't want to test me on actual meeting. Hello.
Go to my account.
Yeah, start meeting now. It's a test meeting, but it's like it's an actual meeting.
Just have to put this back in the ice container and make a freeze again until tomorrow.
Okay.
Is it too full on?
No, because it's too melty.
Oh, okay.
I'm too hot now.
So there we are. That's my Zoom done. So I'll host a meeting.
It's all about you. Sorry, I'm just the reason why I'm over your shoulders not because I'm trying to stress you out. I just want to see how you do this so I can do it. Learning.
Oh yeah.
Learning.
Launch application. What's this? I suppose open again. Usually I just do it from the app. You see, this is what comes up. This comes up, and then you're there, right? So there we are. And then you just go to participants, right? It's easy as hell. So you just click the thing, go in, say open meeting. And it's really like, it's the kind of thing that if you'd never done it before, it's step by step, like, you know? You press invite, then this pops up, and you just copy the invitation link. And then you F the invitation link into Facebook. Where's Facebook gone? That's irrelevant. Facebook is hidden somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay. You throw it in here into this. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Now this should work because we're not conflicting anymore. Okay. So we just did UK, and we did this questions on it as well.
We did, yeah.
So it's time to move on with the next country. Okay, next country. Oh, goodness gracious me. Where's all the snacks and stuff?
Inside, do you want to get some stuff?
I'll get myself some stuff.
I
I think I'll have some snacks. I think I'm in the mood now to have some to eat. I'll have some to eat, and then we'll I gave the link in to people anyway. What do you think so far, Lindy? Is there any really good song? Hey, look, it goes on forever. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Wow, there's me. Hi. Let me saying hi all the way back.
That?
That's OBS. It's the screen share thing.
Oh,
We're streaming to YouTube. It's really cool. Okay, we'll go to Zoom meeting and we'll let some people in, will we?
Oh wait, this is so blowy.
We'll let Niall in. We'll let Mish in. We'll let Clit in.
Let the Scuffy Lackies in. Obviously, you know who they are, don't you?
Of course I do. Oh God, technical issues. But it was always we always expected there'd be some kind of technical issues. Like it's not a complete surprise. In fairness, you know, these things happen. Like, I hope you had time to make yourself a cup of tea or get a drink or have a snack or something. Yeah. There's Sean wanting to join now. Let's get Sean in. Who else is missing? Fanula, I think it's the only one missing.
I just came up with
Oh, Sean. We just live streamed on YouTube, me setting up a Zoom account. I'm sure it made for scintillating viewing for the two people who are watching it right now. There's 2 viewers who've actually stuck with it.
That does sound
Hi,
very
2 viewers.
interesting.
We'll get back to the quiz now in a sec. Where's Fanula? Is she coming or what? What I might do is I might need to crack on anyway. And no.
Yeah, definitely.
She's probably going to join us soon enough. Like she is in that little messenger group, so she'll get the message. Like, where's the internet on this?
Who the webs?
Oh, the web Glenn and Sarah.
Okay.
They're crossover between the world of Countdown and the world of Eurovision. Like Glenn Webb is like he's done quite a lot of stuff in the Eurovision fan community, and I think they might have done some stuff with the BBC even, but like he's well into it. And then you have on Countdown, he's a member of the 900 Club. He scored like over 900 points in his Octaron. There's only around about, I don't know, 15 people who've managed that feat. So there you go. Yeah, sure. Now we're going to go back to doing our thing now in a sec. Do we have Fanula yet? We do. We have Fanula. Yes. That's everyone. Okay, lads. We're back in business. Let's do this. Fanula, just to clue you in, what happened there was just we were signed into Zoom on the same account, and then Zoom didn't like that at all and booted us both out. So now I had to create an account. That's why that took so long. That's why we had that long break. I hope you had time to get a snack and get something to drink and the whole lot.
Oh yeah, this is grand. Sure, I run for an old snack. You see, straight after the second question, you have a good minute there.
There you go. I'm telling you. Right, we're going to just crack on. So with the next question, the next song, whatever that is, I think it's what is it? It's Finland. Oh yeah, this one. This is kind of like a bit of a snoozy ballad. Okay, I'm going to put it on the screen share again. So the screen share with the computer sound shared. There we go. Now we're in a little row again, our favourite formation. And we'll throw on the Finnish song and see what you all think of it. We might give it maybe points on our fingers after this one. See what you think it's worth. I'm meant to do that for everyone. Anyway. Okay. Playing this one from 55 seconds in. And here, or so. There we go. Okay. Now, this is a nice little song here. I'm going to just clue you in on anything to do with the quiz that you need to know before we get to this one. So, Finland. What you need to know in this one. Oh, no, I've totally lost my place in this quiz. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. There's no observational question on this one. There's only a question about the country. So here we go.
We had a good ride, but we never know what we have until it's over and we're looking back.
Just cool this time. Finland hasn't killed our stream. It's playing Finland. Certain ones are copyright fuckers. Like the UK. UK is terrible for that.
I'm the only one I know. We were young and naive, didn't know.
You can see your complaint face from below.
Now it's too late to save. All the seasons have changed. Didn't know what was in front of us. Chasing the high life, stuck in the low life. But we never know what we had until it's over and we're looking back. Speeding through red
There we go. That was a little taste of the Finnish song. Do we have a show of fingers for points for that one? I might go with a solid 6, I think. I'll give it a solid 6. It was nice enough. A 5 there from someone, Clodagh. Sean, do you have some fingers for us? A rating? Nah. 1, 2. Oh, Finola thinks 6. Very good. Okay, so. Oh, Niall, I didn't see you there. What have you got?
I can't hear you, Owen.
Oh, shag. Oh my God.
You're muted.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm muted. That was kind of dozy enough. Yeah. I was just saying, did you have a rating for this song? I gave it 6, but sure. Yeah. 5. Yeah. Okay, right. We're going to go to the question then. There's only one question on Finland, and it is as follows. It's a pop music question. Oh, the screen sharing thing came down. Okay. Kahoot, pop music question. Here we go. It's just as well Kahoot is patient, didn't time out or anything. So which of these bands is Finnish? You get 4 choices. The choices are Bomb Funk MCs, Alice DJ, DJ Otzi, or MC Pat Flynn. So which out of those 5 musicians is Finnish? Bomb Funk MCs, Alice DJ, DJ Otzi, or MC Pat Flynn. You might as well sit kind of over here. So yeah, no, like over there with the picture. Okay, so oh yeah, that was very split. 3 of you got it right. Bomb Funk MCs was the correct answer. There we go. Next. There's the score. So Niall's back on top. Well done. Jesus, nothing between yourself and Clodagh. There's nothing between you. Okay. So what we're doing next is we're going to the next. The stream's been suspended again. We're going to the next. Yeah. So the next question in the quiz, we're going to Moldova. That was Clodagh. It was the chair, she says. The chair, yeah. So this is the song from Moldova. And what I'd say to you beforehand is watch out for a mode of transport. You're looking for transport. Okay? Some kind of mode of transport or vehicle or something.
I don't wanna feel you. I don't wanna feel you this close. I don't wanna hold you. Don't wanna hold or let go. I don't wanna fight the night inside with you. I'm surrounded by walls, covered with all your memories. Wish this was solitary, no. Walking with me in the halls, so there is no forgetting. I know you'll never let me. I don't wanna be with you. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be with you. I don't wanna be without you.
Now, there's a taste of what the Moldovan song is like. Hopefully that's coming out okay for people. Is that coming across well for you, or is it very stoppy-starty? How we fixed? Someone unmute yourselves and give an opinion.
It stutters on Zoom, but
the
when I'm
YouTube
watching
stream
it,
is flawless. Like the YouTube stream is perfect. That's
yeah,
only
the
thing
stream
about
is
it.
okay if it stayed up.
Yeah,
but,
I know that's the thing. It keeps getting taken down all the time. It stayed up for Moldova though. Weirdly enough, it's
yeah,
unpredictable. It's hit and miss.
yeah. But the Zoom is kind of choppy, so it's best to go watch it on the stream and then just kind of mute and unmute different sides.
So like F.
Yeah, it was like a series of pictures.
No, but do you have it on the TV screen?
Yeah.
Because it keeps.
No, we don't.
Well, do put it on the TV screen on the actual telly. You know when you go to YouTube on the telly and go to the stream.
We got that because the stream kept.
Yeah, I know, but the thing about it is when it works better than what you're looking at. Like that Moldova played on YouTube perfectly. So if you have it on, even muted in the background, then when it comes good, you can watch it, and when it's bad, just ignore it. You know what I mean? Just leave it play. No harm in having it on.
The problem is
the YouTube stream.
See it.
It's on
the laptop if it goes bad. So we need to have for all of us to be able to see it. It needs to be on the big telly.
Yeah, put it on the telly. That's what I'm saying to you.
No, they're saying they need the zoom on the telly for everyone to see it.
Yeah, like if we have the live stream on the telly and something goes wrong with it, then Michelle sees nothing. She doesn't see the one that's then on the laptop.
Oh yeah. Well, okay then. Well, I'm just saying, if you want to see it and be able to see the stuff in the videos properly, YouTube is the way to go. Anyway, the channel that's on, Fionnuala, is like if you search YouTube for just Owen Jackson, and then there'll be a little circle picture of me in a blue hat from years ago. And if you click on that, then it'll be there somewhere. Or you'll be able to find it if you search my channel.
Oh, grand. I'll put it on the TV so as well.
Yeah, it's like when it works on the telly, it works really well. But sometimes it says it's blocked because of copyright. When that happens, there's nothing you can do. All right. So we're going to move on with the question about Moldova. Sure, here we go. Kahoot. Yes. Here we go. First question. Which of these vehicles can be seen in that video clip? So which vehicle is seen? Is it a bicycle, a car, a tractor, or a plane? It's actually very hard to see. It's a kind of blinking and missing moment. Okay, let's see how good your guess is. Oh wow! 4 of you guessed plane correctly. Did any of you actually see the plane in the video?
No.
Nah, just a good guess. It's like one of the times when it shows a shot that has a lot of sky in it. At the very top of the sky is a tiny plane. Anyway, let's see what that did to the scores. We have Claude on fire now. She's 1,000 ahead of Niall in second place. The Webbs are still there in third place. Oh god. Okay, so your next question is your more general question. Here we go. Moldovan wine. I need a letter. First letter of your answer, please. First letter of your answer. Moldovan wine is banned in which country? So first letter of your answer. Two of you got that. Now, what I like about that is, like you might have thought Moldova's neighbor Romania, maybe, which is also R. So maybe we're thinking Romania, but it's in Russia. They had a dispute with Russia for some reason, and yeah.
And R for Romania.
R for Romania.
Neighborly rivalry.
Yeah, no, but still, yeah, R. So,
I don't care.
right, that's that. We move on to the next song in the sequence. So I'll get the details about this up on screen. Okay, details about this one is we're on Germany now. And I'd say to get the question right, probably maybe observing the video or maybe listening to the words he's saying. One of those might help you get this. It's a weird one. Okay, Germany. This is Ben Dolik, originally from Slovenia. That's where we want to go from. Yeah, okay. Called Violent Thing.
Got that thing that I can't deny, killing me soft with the big brown eyes. Such a violent thing, would you let me know? Knocking me down like a domino. Oh. You know that I'm right here, I'm working on love, I'm waiting on something I need. I think that you know what I want. You got me on the edge of my seat. Oh, don't tell your mama what you doing tonight. 24 hours ago, you got that look in your eyes. Don't need your number, 'cause I know you'll be there. Happen all night and the beat don't lie, we're crystal clear. 'Cause if I got you with me tonight, feeling like I'm feeling tonight. Don't tell your mama, ooh, you're such a violent thing. Ooh, you're such a violent thing. Shooting how we get low, Guns N' Roses all alone. And I wanna hear what you gotta say, but you won't give me no audio. Oh. You know that I'm right here, I'm working on love.
Niall, unmute yourself there. Go on. I know. I'm sorry. That's a sacrilege to cut that short for you. Is that your top choice of the year? That's something you're quite fond of, I believe.
Well, you might find out later. But yeah, no, I like this song a lot. I think he's a great singer and he did a great job. It's very funky and fresh and just kind of really cool. It's really kind of Berlin style video. Yeah, no, I like it a lot. I think it's really good.
What do you make of that writing team in general? Are you a fan of their work? Usually, your man Boris Milanov from Bulgaria, no? So this is kind of an exception for you, mostly, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, because I don't like Bulgaria this year. Sorry, Victoria. But yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'm not a huge fan of Malta either. So yeah, this would be the first one this year that I like theirs, and I think I've only ever liked one of their other ones, and that was Bulgaria a couple of years ago.
Oh yes, Bulgaria from a couple of years ago. I remember it well.
When they came second.
Oh, the Kristen Kostov. Kevin.
Yes, yeah.
You're quite fond of that one as well, aren't you? Just give it a little thumbs up or something like this, like. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Now we're going to go on with the quiz. So, first question about that song is as follows. What color are the eyes of the girl he is crushing on? What color are her eyes? Are they brown, blue, or green? Well done, everyone. That was excellent. Now, some of you might have noticed it's in the lyrics. He says it. He says that she's got big brown eyes. So maybe that stood out to you. Okay, so well done anyway. Your next question on Germany is... it's just it's a normal multiple choice question, this one. So in which year was the Eurovision broadcast later than any other so far? So later, and we're talking about date and time. And for the Euro nerds among you, take note of the years and think Germany. I like that split. You were quite torn there. Now, I'll tell you, whoever said 1999, that was an excellent wrong answer. Because the fact is, in 1999 and 2010, it was broadcast on the 29th of May. And that date is the latest it has ever been broadcast. However, because the 1999 show was 3 hours and 12 minutes, and the 2010 show was 3 hours and 20-something minutes, it went later into May than 99 did, so therefore it is the correct answer. We're really splitting hairs here. But yeah, 2010 is correct. So Clodagh out in the lead. She's got quite a lead now, it has to be said, over Niall, then Scruffy's Lackey, then Effinate. The Webbies are unfortunately on the same score they were on before they had to abandon it because the stream was being a complete bitch. Right. Back to the music. Our next song on the list comes from Belgium. This is a calm, sedate little song here. How about Victoria, do you know much about this now?
Okay, yes, hi. Yes, Belgium is a small little country. This band is very famous in Belgium. It has been for a long time. I lived there before I was born in 2000 for 6 weeks when I was a ghost. I loved their music, so enjoy this. This is Release Me from Hooverphonic for Belgium. Any clues? Any hints?
Yeah, we should give you a hint, I think. Mute yourself. Mute yourself?
I'm trying to.
Okay. So I'll give you a hint here, and that is Belgium. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't need to give you a hint at all. Sorry. This is one of those questions where we just play it and hope for the best. You don't need a hint. Okay, so here we go. Enjoy. This is Release Me from Belgique.
Release me. Don't talk, go away. Release me. It's not right to make me stay. All the lies and all the pain, only you can make them go away. Yeah, release me from this sad and losing game. You're all I want, a dangerous me. It's wrong to keep you close to me. And if you dare, if you can, then cut the road and float away. Yeah, release me. If you love me, let me go. All the lies and all the pain, only you can make them go away. All those words won't comfort me. It's clear we are not meant to be. Yeah, release me from this sad and losing game. Oh, release me from this sad and losing game. Oh, release me from this sad and losing game.
There we go. Does anyone want to talk about that one? What they thought of it or anything? F? Okay,
No,
F.
she's just saying 7 points.
Oh, 7 points. I'd probably give it, around that, maybe 7 as well.
2 Bondi for me.
What's that from Sean? 5? Yeah. Okay then. Right, your first question on that, or Niall, yeah? Go ahead, what were you saying?
I thought that was awful.
That song?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Bond theme.
It's their worst song, and they've entered it for Eurovision, and I don't think I'll ever forgive them for it.
Well, they're going to probably enter again next year, so maybe they'll do something that's more up your alley.
Well, hopefully they'll do better next year.
Okay, all right, your question. First question is about Her, the new singer that they have. So, question. Which of these 4 Hollywood actresses does the lead singer most resemble? Your choices are Amanda Seyfried, Keira Knightley, Anne Hathaway, or Jennifer Lawrence. So which one of them do you think she most looked like? One person thinks she's kind of like Amanda Seyfried-ish, but everyone else agrees with me that she's sort of like has a bit of a Jennifer Lawrence look to her. Okay, scores. And Clodagh out in the lead. Niall's doing well. He's catching up here. Right, answer trick 3. So your next question is another question about Belgium. Hooverphonic were originally called Hoover, but changed it in case the vacuum company might sue them. Now, is that true or false? Originally called Hoover, but changed it in case the vacuum company might sue them. Is that true or false? It was true. It sounds made up, doesn't it? But actually, yeah, they were called Hoover, and then the reason they changed was a couple of reasons. Firstly, there were too many other bands called Hoover, and secondly, they were afraid the company might sue if they got big enough. So there we go. And the scores are pretty much static. They're not much different than what they were before. Okay, then let's see what the next song on our list is. That was Belgium. So our next one is It Is My Country. Russia. Mother Russia. Okay, here we go. Now, with this one, do I have a clue for you this time? No, not really. This is an easy enough question. Just, you don't even have to pay very close attention. Just make sure that you don't completely ignore the words of the song, and you should be fine. Here we go. Russia, play from 110. 110. Okay, there it is. Here we go. Oh wait, it's paused. Never mind. Here we go.
Are you ready? Hold it steady. Come to daddy. All you have to do is to be ready for some action now. All you have to do is to be ready for some action now.
No, that's that. What do you think of that in the sitting room? Sitting room, talk. Unmute yourselves. No, unmute yourselves. Talk. You're muted.
Rock. That's what we think.
What?
It's
It's
not
good.
what we think.
We think it's good. We think it's crap.
We do not think it's crap. We think it's good. We think it's very good.
There's a
Crap.
dispute in the sitting room.
4.
Four. That's
Four.
that's not the kind of score you give it like a crap song, Finola.
4 plus 4 is
Well, it's not nice.
It says 0.
10.
Yeah, if you're on Leanie. Leanie
Hate
says
that one,
it's
Leanie.
0.
What?
I thought you liked the dancer.
She said you thought you liked the dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fat dancer was hilarious.
The fat dancer was hilarious.
I give it 8 for the fat
8 for the fat dancer, she says.
Oh, very good.
Oh, cool.
I below my pretty make it extra fat.
Now, let's see what kind of questions we have on that one. So, come on, let's go over to Kahoot and see what the story is. So, Russia, would you? Yes. The first question, Russia, is just a basic kind of multiple choice question. Pick the right answer. So, which number got a raw deal in this song? Which number got a raw deal? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which number got a raw deal? 1, 2, 3, or 4? uno, cuatro, and no, uno, dos, cuatro, and they skip tres altogether. So yeah. Okay, then next question. This is a more general kind of Russia question, but it's one of those ones where you're arranging stuff in order. And so what we're doing is we're going from, it's west to east, I think it is. Yeah, it's west to east this time. And you're seeing, I'll just put it on. Here we go. So yeah, leaderboard's the same. Next. Arrange these Russian cities from the most westerly to the most easterly. So you got Moscow, Irkutsk, St. Petersburg, and Vladivostok. Vladivostok. If you ever played Risk, that might have been handy right now. Irkutsk might be a name that you recognise. Where was that on the map? I think a lot of people are going to get this wrong. Yeah. See you now in a sec. I mean in 25 seconds. 20% if you got it right. Is that one person? So well done to whoever got that order right. It was, oh sorry, I clicked it way too soon. It was St. Petersburg is near like Europe. Moscow then is also quite close to Europe. Irkutsk is kind of in the middle, over to the east, middle/east, and then right in the very extremes of Russia is Vladivostok. Okay then, so we're doing another song. This is song number 15, and it's Georgia. Okay. So with this one, the clue I have for you is that it's about the words of the song, some of the themes he's singing about that matters for the first question here. Okay, Georgia.
How do you?
No. Right, there we go. That's right.
I guess you don't love me. No, you don't love me. How do you want me to talk like an Englishman? Where do you want me to dress like an Italian? Now do you want me to dance like a Spanish guy? I guess you don't love me. No, you don't love me. How do you want me to smell like a French song? Or tell me why do you want me to play like a German?
Now, there's that. Sean, tell me all about it there. Go on.
I was not a fan.
It's different.
It's just completely different to what I would normally listen to.
And it's very much an example of one of those songs where it's like, yeah, English is definitely not your first language.
Yeah,
It's one of those kind
and
of ones.
also this thing of trying to strain your voice as much as possible
Yeah.
while singing.
He did quite an epic note there just before the start of the verse.
Yeah.
It was quite interesting.
Well,
Okay, right,
I
let's
don't
go
know.
to the questions on it then and see what the story is. So questions on this one. Let me see, is there any tricks in these questions I need to warn you about beforehand? Yeah, it's just a multiple choice question. Kind of take me, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style. Here we go. Okay, which of Eurovision's so-called Big Five countries does not get alluded to in this song? And your choices are France, Spain, UK, or all five are alluded to. What are you on about? Yeah, they mention all 5. He says, talk like an Englishman, dress like an Italian, dance like a Spanish guy, smell like a French hom, and the final one is play like a German, I think it is. Is it play like a German? Is that correct? Is that right, Niall? What's the lyric for the German? Do you remember? You're muted, obviously. You're muted.
I think it's something like
play like a German, I think it is.
Play
As
like
in
play like a German.
Play football like a German.
What's it called? The Kazoo or whatever it's called. So,
oh, did you? Are you at the Kahoot quiz?
That's
if you put in the pin again, it should work. If you go in 50, it's on the end of the screen there. 5012. You're back in, are you?
It's telling me I haven't got a connection, which I do have.
That's annoying.
I know it's annoying, yeah.
Well, hopefully you sort it out.
But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Your next question on Georgia then is it's another multiple choice question, and it is for your nerds. Here we go. Georgia first entered the Eurovision in what year? Your choices are 2007, 2011, 2012, and 2015. So, which was the first year that Georgia ever entered the Eurovision Song Contest? 2007, what have you got it right? So unlucky to anyone else who effed it up. Niall is on top. Claude is second. Scruffy's lucky. Okay. Grand. So it's time to move on to the next song, I think, isn't it? It is. Have we? Okay, next song. What have I done? That's not right. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, stream, sharing your sound, yeah. Okay, right, back to the next song then on the list is from Latvia. This one's a bit mad. We'll go to Leni. Unmute your computer there, F, or someone in that room. And Leni, do you have any opinion on the girl from Latvia and what kind of dinner she likes to eat and the fact that she likes to clean? Do you remember her, Latvia?
No.
Remember the carrot and the broccoli girl?
Oh yeah.
And she got a chain on her foot and everything, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Coolie. Coolie.
Here we go. Here it is, everyone.
I will keep on going, I will keep on run until I reach the end. So I need to take it, I'm gonna make it. Destiny's in my hand. Thought I'll never get up, thought I'm gonna give up. Lost in my way, many times betrayed, but still breathing, I'm still breathing. Nothing to regret, never looking back.
Obviously, watch out for something that the women are doing. Every day I wake up trying to get higher, be a better woman, working even harder. I'm still breathing, listening to my heart, ready for the start. Well, that's the mad woman from Latvia, Samantha Tina, with her song, I'm Still Breathing. Now, let's see what questions we have for you on that. You ready? So, the first question is as follows. What's for dinner, everyone? What's for dinner? Is it hand sanitizer? Is it 2 sprigs of broccoli and a carrot circle? Is it a sprig of broccoli and 2 carrot circles? Or is it broccoli, carrot and cauliflower? It was 1 sprig of broccoli and 2 carrot circles. Sounds very nutritious. Unlucky to most of you. Claude is out in front. Niall and then Scruffy's Lackey. Next question, more Latvianness. And the type of question we have coming up for Latvia is... yeah, again, it's a multiple choice question like that one you just had. Okay, so here we go. When Latvia realized Estonia's highest point was 6 meters higher than theirs, what did they do? Were they cool with that? Did they switch to metric within that year? Or maybe they built a structure on their highest point to outdo Estonia? Or maybe they annexed the region of Estonia that contains the peak? One of them is true. They did that, yeah. Well done to everyone. That's good stuff. They built a structure on their highest point to try and, so they could say their point was higher. Size matters, apparently, in the Baltics. Right, back to the music. Our next song in order is, are we still in the crazy section? Lads, we're still in the crazy section. We have Lithuania next. Victoria, do you have a comment? Relating to...
I have a comment relation to this song. Let me get my European accent on. Well, I think that the lead singer of this song is quite hot. That is my comment to make on this song. This is by The Roop. It's called, I don't know. I just
On Fire.
Oh yeah. Let's call it The Roop.
Here we go. Here's Roop on Fire.
I'm strong enough to reach the state I've dreamed of. It's gonna happen, and I will do what I can just to be a better man. The heat is getting higher. I feel that I'm on fire. The world is my desire. I feel that I'm on fire. So long to take an action and move on. No one can stop me. Through the clouds there comes the sun, and I'm ready for some fun. La 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 la
There's an interesting one, a weird little song. That was actually among the favourites to win this contest this year, that Lithuanian piece. Okay, so we'll go to the questions on this one. The first one is for Euro nerds. So Niall, Clodagh, no pressure. Even Kevin. Kevin might get this as well. Here we go.
Well, this the thing what it means though. Well,
is your Kahoot still not working, Niall?
Yeah, it's not working. What even that mean?
Oh God!
So,
is there a way of like force close the app and then try and rejoin with the pin?
No, I deleted it and everything to try and get into it.
Oh my God, that is very, very. How the hell, like?
But it's grand. I just sit here and watch my name go down.
Slowly down the list. And you've like, there's definitely no way to. Yeah, okay. Right, we'll just continue. We'll just continue. We'll just continue. Okay. Right, here we go. So here it is. This is the first time that weird fingers over the head move would be seen on the Eurovision stage. So is it the first time that move was seen on the Eurovision stage? Is that true or false? Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. Okay, false is the correct answer. Clodagh, you don't have to unmute yourself because we can be heard. Why is that false?
Don't know. It was a guess.
You don't remember last time that was used?
I don't remember.
Okay, Kevin, unmute yourself. Lads. Yeah.
Freezy, lads.
Kevin.
Okay, go on.
Where was that used? When was that used before?
I can't remember, but I know it was used.
In what year? Give me a year at least.
I don't know.
Terrible. Okay. It was 2019 France, the song about the king, Ra. He did that to show he had a crown. Okay, your next question. Let me see, is it a weird question? Next question about this country, Lithuania. Oh, yeah. It's just a multiple choice question. Again, it's a kind of urinary question. Okay, Clodagh has a good streak going. Niall, unfortunately, it's not looking too good. So Lithuania got its best result, which was 6th place in 2006, with a song entitled What Though? What's the song called? We're Gonna Come Last Again. Might get mid-table, brackets, no limits. 666, we're in the mix. Or we are the winners. It was we are the winners, and all of you knew that. So well done. Excellent. Okay then, we'll move on with the next song.
Ready? We are the winners of Eurovision.
We are! They can even sing it. They know how it goes. That's good.
Hi, Killian.
Oh yeah. How's things going on the farm there? We doing well? We going grand, Killian, yeah?
No.
How are we getting on?
How's the form?
Not too bad at all. How are we?
We're grand. We're in the middle of this Eurovision ridiculousess here now. See this?
Just joined, yeah.
This is there's a reason for that.
Won't be much help to you, I don't think.
You can't help me anyway. I've got so many wrong.
Unless it's about Lordy in 2006.
I'll have to throw that in. So now we're going on to another country. We do Norway, I think, next. This is Norway song. This is your typical kind of Eurovision ballad now, this one. This is something you would have heard a few times if you watched Eurovision before. Norwegian song. Now, there'll be a question afterwards. And, yeah, with this question, I want the name that's usually used for the thing, okay? So it's the usual common name for the thing. Just keep that in mind when the question comes up later, okay? Here we go. Norway. Just for a bit of attention. Takes a little while to load. We get there. I did a trial run of this with YouTube videos and it didn't do any copyright crap. No.
Sure, that's because it's the night. So.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's starting to wake up now. We'll go to around 50 seconds into it or so. No, back a bit. Back a bit. 50 seconds in will do. There we go. 50, yeah, perfect. Okay, this is Attention by Ulrika for Norway.
I just want your attention. Oh, the crazy things I do. So why do I think it's okay not being me 'cause of you? And what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do to get your attention? 'Cause I just want your attention. I fool myself just to make you happy. And when I do, it's all the same to you. Oh, the crazy things I do. So why do I think it's okay not being me 'cause of you? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do to get your attention?
Now, that's a flavour of the attention she's looking for. I think that's the same dress that Conchita Wurst wore in 2014. The same lighting as well. What's that? Oh, I'm muted. I was just saying, I think that might be the same dress that Conchita Wurst wore in 2014. And the same lighting as well. Worked for Conchita, could have worked for Norway, who knows? Niall, what's your opinion on that? Do you think you see a similarity there? Put a beard on her, and who knows?
But, there was also similarity to Undo by Sanna Nielsen, but it's a good song. She sings it well. It's composed by Marland and
your man from 2015,
Christian Whitson from A1.
Oh, right.
That's a good thing. Yeah. So, but it's kind of boring, isn't it?
That's okay. I like it. I like it well enough. I'd have it near the top now, the top level of my favourites from this year. Okay, we'll go to the questions on it and see how we do. So, first question, and I'm looking for the common name of this thing, please. I don't want anything fancy. Okay, what's up?
Nothing.
Okay. So, the first question on Norway is about what you just watched. 2 stringed instruments on stage are the violin and the what? So there's a violin and what else? The first letter will do now. The first letter will do. Okay, so the correct acceptable answers were violoncello, of course, was, the fancy name for it, but I wasn't looking for that. Cello or C would have done fine. And Clodagh is, she's kicking ass now. She's well out ahead. Poor Niall is tumbling down the ratings as predicted. It's shit that you can't get back into that quiz. Anyway, sure. We'll just assume you'd be rocking it if you were in it. Okay, our next question is another Norway question. And this time, you got to arrange things in order. And one of them obviously goes last. There's a fake option in there that obviously goes last, but you'll know when you see it. So I want you to arrange these in order. Arrange these Norwegian Eurovision winning songs from the earliest to the most recent. And your choices are their potential 4th winning song sometime in the far distant future, Nocturne, Let Us Swinga, or Fairy Tale. So arrange them in order of the earliest to the most recent, or the one that's in the future, preferably. They have 3. You can. And when you're finished putting them in order, don't forget to press submit to submit your answer. Well, half of you got that right, so very good. Good guessing, or as good Eurovision knowledge, one or the other. Clodagh is still out on top. Scuffy's lucky second. Fanula has an anti-streak of 3 now. Perhaps she'll do enough to overcome the webs. That is possible. The webs, just to fill you in on this, Killian, you see the way the webbies there are in 5th place? They had to drop out of the quiz around 10 questions ago because the YouTube stream died, and Fanula still hasn't overtaken her score.
But I'm here now, well, that's going to change, isn't it?
Is it better? Yeah, it would want to. Okay, so we'll go back to the music now, and our next country is going to be, where is it? It's Estonia. Okay, the song from Estonia. I wonder, does anyone, I might go to Niall again, see if you have an opinion on this one at all. Unmute yourself, Niall. Say something about Estonia there while I load it up.
Uku is very nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The song less so, but that's all I'll say.
Okay then. I actually have this one in my top 10. Just barely, like it's just hanging in there at 10, although it's close between a few songs. This, what else? Ireland, Russia, there's a few of them. Okay, so we're playing this from, oh God, where is it?
Ireland is well in my top 10, and it's not just patriotism now.
Estonia. So we're playing this from 140. 140 till the end. Okay, here's Estonia now for you. Another ballad, this one. Here we go. Come on, Estonia. Get with it.
Love, much too sensible, too reasonable. Ever to believe in miracles.
I need to unmute myself. Sorry, another oversight about the question that's coming. You need to have a look at those bloody candles. Alright? Because the question's about them.
Are they candles?
They're candles on the floor, yeah. Have a look at them.
But now you come to me, change my destiny. I'll never be alone. I never imagined the power, I never imagined the need, I never imagined what love is. Now love is all I dream. How wonderful was the awakening. Now everything is the sunrise. Hating it sounds like reading. Come up by your sides. I never imagined the power, I never imagined the need, never imagined what love is. Love is all I dream. I never imagined the power, I never imagined the need, I never imagined what love is. Love is all I dream. I never knew what it was to love.
Now, so Niall thinks quite a lot of that gentleman there. Victoria, what do you think of that gentleman? You don't have to unmute yourself. You're on my speaker.
I think he was born of a wolf.
He has that lupine kind of look, alright.
He does. He does. He's a wolf man. Yeah. That's fine.
Right. Let's go to questions. Okay. So your first question is an observational question based on the video you just watched, and it goes as follows. And you gotta, it's again one of those multiple choice kind of questions, the typical kind of question that are in this quiz. How many Jesus candles does he have on the floor? Now, is it around 20, probably 50 or so, nearly 100 or a gazillion? Okay then, it was nearly 100. And yes, I did. There was a wide shot of the candles. I paused it, I counted them, and there was around 88 or 89 candles. So, yeah, nearly 100. Okay. So, your next question on this, is there anything fancy about this? Oh, yeah, this is a fancy kind of question in that you're going to get a picture and it will be revealed to you square by square, okay? And you've got to try and answer the question whenever you think you know it from the picture. You ready? Here we go. So, question is, let's see, the leaderboard's still the same. Poor Niall, he's still in third place though. The Estonian flag depicts sky, forest, and what? So is it grass, earth, snow, or primroses? So the flag is supposed to depict sky, forest, and something else. But is that something else grass, earth, snow, or primroses? The answer is snow, because it's like blue, black, and white. The blue is the sky, the black is like a silhouetted forest, and the white is the snow. Okay, very good. Everyone did well there. Okay, so Clodagh's, I think she might have an unassailable lead at this stage. She's doing well. I tell you what, it's a pity that Niall dropped out, because I think you'd be giving her a good run for your money if you were still in play. Anyhow, okay, we'll go to our next song, which is the entry from the country Israel. This is song number 20. We're near at the end now. So, Israel. This one is a nice, happy, upbeat kind of a song from a girl who has Ethiopian roots. Here we go. It's called Fecker Lubi. Love you. That's how it goes next, by the way.
I love you. I love you. Once upon a time, I was looking for a sign. But your mama, show the way, you'll be my guide. Love is undermined. Close your eyes and you will find melody, melody. I feel the energy inside. Say, all the people coming my way. Love is on my way. Makala kumade, makala kumade, masa, makala kumade. Tonight is our story. We celebrate the glory. We have no shame. I'm not ashamed to love you. Tonight I'm gonna find you. I call your name. Habibi, I won't leave me. Otani, your heaven. Habibi, I won't leave me. Otani, oh heaven.
I might call on Fanula and Killian there. What do you make of that song? Was that any good?
Unmute.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was going to say, yeah, Fanula and Killian. What do you make of that number there? Kind of lively African-y kind of thing.
It's kind of upbeat. I kind of liked it. I like her voice. Killian's wondering why they're all singing in English.
Oh, they do. They've done that for years now. Since like the late 90s, they were allowed, and then most of them do, because during the 90s, the winner was usually Ireland or UK, and it was because they had the advantage that everyone understood their language. So now they've tried.
Everyone is basically snub their own culture just to try and win the competition.
Yeah, I know. They're selling their souls for the chance of Eurovision glory. What's that about, like?
Were they not? Did you say they were only allowed in the 90s singing English?
In the 90s, you weren't allowed. You had to sing in your native language. There was a language rule was in place where it had to be an official language of a country. So the only countries allowed singing English were Ireland, UK, and Malta, because Malta is one of their national languages.
Oh, it's Frida. Guten Abend. Guten Tag.
Ja. It is Frida. Frida has joined us from ABBA. All kinds of Eurovision celebs in the house tonight. Now we're going to go for a quiz question.
National language for their own civic pride.
Huh?
Should they not sing in their own national languages for their own civic pride?
They should do. Ireland only ever sent a song in Irish once. Only ever once. We sent one in 1976 and we haven't. We could have, like, every year we could send an Irish song, but we haven't bothered. But sure, that's just how the Eurovision is. Sure, I wouldn't.
How many people like in Israel now listen to their own Eurovision song and didn't understand any of the words?
I'd say a few of them. Shocking. But often they have like the English version and then a second version that's in their own language that gets played in the radio over there. They often do it that way. Like Sweden does that. They'd have a Swedish version and the English version for the competition, you know. But as well, in a lot of those countries, they'd be used to having kind of English language songs, like the big artists from America and England are the big artists there too, so they'd be used to like music in English. They're used to it. Like now we go to the question. This time there's only one question on Israel. We don't have the two questions. So Israel and Finland are the two countries that get only one question. So Israel's question is as follows. Let's see, is it hard to understand? Yeah, we will do. Okay, what I need for you to do is to write an answer this time, and you only need to write the first letter of the answer, okay? It's one of those kind of questions. So, which international star won the Eurovision for Israel in 1998? I need just one letter. So, which international star won Eurovision for Israel in 1998? It was indeed Dana International. Well done, everyone. That was some good Eurovision knowledge shown there. And Claude is still out in front. That's it. That's all the questions we have for Israel. So we're going to head to our next country now on the list, which is, where are we? Israel. So it's Bulgaria. Okay. Right, let's go to Bulgaria. So Bulgaria, you may notice we have Victoria from Bulgaria, who's actually with us tonight. She's masquerading as Clodagh. Or rather, Clodagh is masquerading as her, one or the other. But she's in the sitting room now. She's unavailable. I think she's having some technical issues. Her phone is running out of battery. So we can't go to her to talk about her song. We'll just play it instead. This is the Bulgarian entry. Okay, hold on 1 second now. 140.
First I'm trying. Look how the table stood. I've got this dirt and
now I'm going to pause it because I need to let you know that for the first question of the quiz on Bulgaria, you're going to need a hint, and the hint is pay attention to this girl's hands. Pay attention to her hands, and you might be in with a chance of getting the question right. Good luck. Here we go.
inside me, I've got some space to grow. Your lies burn like sugar in my wounds. So I have sweet bruises, and I'll forget what you have done. In time, my wound will be a scar. My pain will soon be over. Oh, how the tables turn. Tears are getting sober. I got some space to grow. Your lies burn like sugar in my bones. So I have sweet bruises, and I'll forget what you have done. In time, my wound will be a scar.
So, Victoria, unmute yourself and let us have a look at your lovely greasy hair and your wound that will become a scar. Except I believe your one is on the opposite side of other Victoria's.
No, same side. Look.
No,
Opposite side.
No, same side.
Opposite side.
It's on the wrong
It's
side.
on the wrong
interesting.
side, definitely.
It's called mirroring.
On my phone, it was on the right side. And there's my lovely greasy hair.
Yeah, you've done a good job. Show us your outfit and your hands. Your hands. Let me see your rings.
Hang on now. Yeah.
Why
There we
did
go.
you have to put like every
Niall, will she pass? Will she pass as a Victoria, do you think?
Oh yes, absolutely. But I think most girls would.
She has hair.
It's not the hardest look to pull off, I suppose. Just basically don't wash your hair and you'll be grand.
Do you know what?
I'm not. I think Victoria had a little bit of a help with production on that song. It definitely wasn't her. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Right. So we'll go to the questions on it now. I hope you had a good look at our hands, because this thing is not the easiest thing to spot. Here we go. So Kahoot, 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 Kahoot. Right. What do we notice about her hand at the very end of the video? The very end. What do we notice about her hand? Only one finger is without a ring. The scar from her face is transferred to her hand. Blood runs down her hand, or it becomes a skeleton. Which of them is correct? What happened was when she healed her scar, when her scar flamed and then got healed, blood ran down her hand. So that's the correct answer. Who got that? Who got it? Michelle got it. Claudia got it. Oh, because you need the points. So way out in front, whipping everyone's ass, is Clodagh or Victoria, if you like, on 30,500. Then Scruffy Slacky, F&H, Niall, you're still in the top 5. Webbies, you're still in the top 5. This is very impressive showing from those two teams, two extinct teams. Okay, our next Bulgaria question. It's one of those ones where you have to write your answer and then press submit. So once again, as always, all I need for this is the first letter of your answer. Okay, here we go. So, the CEO of the world's biggest social network is named after his Bulgarian granddad Marco, but what is his surname? Not his Bulgarian granddad. What's his surname? The CEO. Okay. Yeah, you got it. It's Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook. That's good. So Claudia's on the streak of 11. That's pretty impressive. Still no change in the top 5. And we're going to our next song, which is the song that comes from Malta. Now, here we go. Malta. So we're taking this from 110. Right then, Malta. This is taking a while to load up. I'll just tell you about the question on this one. So the question on Malta is who wins the race, okay? You all got that? I want to know who wins the race. And by win the race, I mean which person hits the water first. Okay, so who hits the water first? It's very hard. It's very close and hard to tell, but use your instincts and your best guess to think who you think wins the race. Okay, here we go.
Cause your great love is healing me when knowing me through and through. I am free to live, so I give you all of my life. Like a river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, like a river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, all the love I feel for you. All of my love, all the love I feel for you, yeah. And I know
Okay. Right then. Here we go. Question time. Here's your question on Malta. Who wins the race, i.e. who hits the water first? Is it red jacket, blue jacket, tan jacket, and green jacket? Who hit the water first? It was the boy in the tan jacket. Very, very hard to see. But when it shows them hitting the water, the blue and red jacket hit simultaneously. But at that point, the tan jacket is already in the water because he jumped off first. Okay, bit of a tricky one, but most of you got it. Okay, next. This question is a more general question on Malta, and it's a Eurovision question, and it's a true or false question. Here we go. Destiny won the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2015 for Malta. Is that true or false? So that girl who you just saw, true, yeah, it's true. It wasn't that year, it was 2015, and she won the Junior Eurovision that year. Okay. Right, next. F is on a streak now of 3 in a row. She's making a bit of a comeback there. Perhaps she'll take over for a second place. Okay then, next song. Malta. Netherlands is next.
Just like satellites lost in the sky. Don't take it personally. Don't be
okay, right. So this is the Netherlands song. We'll go back a little bit on that because it was playing weirdly. Now, what you're looking out for in this video for your question is, let's see. Yes, I want to know what clear evidence is there that there's good fire safety practices being observed in the hall where his group therapy is being held. Okay, so I'm looking for something that you see in the background that shows good fire safety practices. So keep an eye out for that. Here we go.
Don't be offended. Don't mind my mood. Changing like the weather. God knows I try to hold it all together. I'm getting older. It ain't what I thought it would be. One day I'll find some peace of mind. And then I'll stop being afraid I won't make it through the night. The more I learn, the less I know. Through every high and every low. The more I learn, the less I know. Through every high and every low.
Now, that would have been the host entry now for this year, Netherlands. How about Sean? Sean, I haven't talked to you in a long time. What did you make of that song? Do you think it was kind of boring or kind of good, or do you have any opinion on
it? I think I enjoyed that song. I think that's kind of a song that I would sing along to if I was listening to it in bed or something like that. It's kind of like I thought it was quite nice, quite easy listening, I found.
Yeah, it's that kind of a song. Clodagh, what did you think of that? Victoria, Clodagh, Victoria.
Take out us here we can sing.
Love it.
Take out your headphones so we can hear what you sing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
love it.
Clodagh loves that. How about you, F?
Great song. How about you, F? He said.
You don't have to unmute yourself. I can hear you on Clodagh's speaker.
Oh yeah.
7. Oh, 7.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the other day, Finola was saying that she thought that was one of the most boring songs she ever heard, but she's changed her mind. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So our question on it is as follows. Move it in. Come in the host with me. Come on. Right, I have a new co-host now. There she is, look.
Tiny.
She's small, but we won't hold that against her. Right then, so our question, you ready? Here we go. Now, what's the answer to this one? Do you know? So, the question is, what clear evidence of good fire safety practices can be observed in the hall where group therapy is held? Is it that you see a fire blanket, a smoke alarm, a fire hose, or a fire extinguisher? What? Everyone thinks it was a fire hose. Sure, they can't be wrong. They were. Well done. Excellent.
I wasn't told them.
Did you tell them?
No. No. Kevin got by himself, and then and then Clodagh just told mine because she's not the leader of Scruffy's lackeys.
Okay then. Well, there we go. So Clodagh out and an unassailable lead there. Our next question is a general question about the old Netherlands. Let's see, is it a Euro nerd question or a standard question? Let's see. Oh, do we have any sports fans in the house? We have ourselves a sports question. Yay! Here we go. Arrange these Dutch footballers by most goals scored in the European Championships. So arrange them from most goals scored down to least goals scored. And your choices are Willy van de Kerkhoff, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Marco van Basten, or Robin van Persie. So arrange them in order of most goals scored at the European Championships. Did everyone get it wrong? Everyone got it wrong. So I'm guessing sports questions aren't for you. The correct order was Ruud van Nistelrooy, who's on 6, and he's actually the record holder along with Patrick Kluivert. Marco van Basten's on 5. He scored them all in the 1988 European Championships. He was a legend. Robin van Persie's on 3, and I think that Willy fella's on 1 just. But I wanted them all to be Vans, so they're the only 4 Vans I could find. Okay, so that's your second Netherlands question. The leaderboard, obviously unchanged because you all made a balls of it. Right, our next song, we're nearly at the end, is Iceland. Okay, so Iceland, big favourite to win this year. Let's see what it's like. We're playing it from 30 seconds in. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Isn't it wonderful? Hold on, we'll get there. We're nearly there now.
Then Italy and then Sweden.
What you're looking out for in this is just like some of the stuff that goes on in the video. I'm going to ask you to arrange events in order. It's one of those ones, like with the English song. So watch out for the events that happen in the video and what order they happen in, okay? I know, I remember. You helped me set the question, sure, didn't you? Here we go. There's a girl playing the recorder. She's not the star of this show. Someone else. Oh, it's been buggy. Hurry up!
He's the star of the downloading show.
Yeah.
This one that I've been waiting for.
There's all the family, look.
1, 2, 3.
Baby, I can't wait to know. Believe me, I'll always be there. So I know I love you. I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Now, there's the Albert of Iceland there. We'll go to Fionnuala maybe on that one. Oh, yeah. That's Iceland there now. We'll go to Fionnuala maybe on this one. Fionnuala, the Albert of Iceland. What do you make of that one there? Oh, don't mess with that, seriously, leave it alone.
My Kahoot went out there. I couldn't get back into it, so I'm devastated I can't answer the questions.
Oh, no.
And I only watching this all week. But this is my favorite song. It's so funky.
Yeah. It's it went a little bit viral before the contest. All right, it's been doing the rounds.
Yeah, did you see that video? A group did in quarantine. They made a really funny video too.
I haven't seen it yet. No.
I'll send it to the group. It's just really funny. That's where I saw it first, actually. I really like it. It's quite cool. Yeah, and also interesting fact that I saw this morning. Ryan O'Shaughnessy did a video of this.
Oh, I did see that one. I did see that one. That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
He had the dance moves down.
Yeah, and the guitar with the camera and the phone and stuff. So it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, right, I'm going to do the quiz on it now. So it's about the events and what order they happened in. So here we go. So put these events in the correct order as they happen in the video. And the events are: two blonde ladies exchange an incredulous look. There's some butt wiggling. The kids' eyes get covered. And there is a wink. So what happened? What order did they happen in? So there you go. Yeah, most of you got that. Most of you got it. So yeah, he does a wink first, and then just before he starts doing the butt wiggling, the two blonde ladies exchange an incredulous look. Then you have the butt wiggling, then the eyes covered. Oh God, I'm muted again. Typical. So yeah, obviously you can see the correct order on screen there. You have the wink first, then the blonde ladies exchange an incredulous look happens just before the butt wiggling, and then obviously the kids' eyes get covered then. All right, so that's done nothing to the scoreboard. We still have Niall there. We still have the Webbs there. It's amazing. All right, so we shall go to our next question, which is another question about Iceland, and I think it's a multiple choice question. Yeah, it's a multiple choice question. So here we go. Which year is this controversial image from? So is that controversial image from the Iceland band Hatari? Is that from 1999, 2018, 2019 or 2020? Which Eurovision did that happen in? Or lack of Eurovision? Okay, the correct answer was 2019. That was when Israel hosted the contest in 2019 and they did a protest about Palestine. when it showed them in the voting. Okay, so there we go. And there, yeah, the scoreboard's still sort of the same. And we'll go to our next song, which is the second last song of the evening. Okay, the second last song of the evening comes from Italy, and this is it. Let's see. Okay, Italy, 130.
Really glitchy on the TV. You know why? We have to use it from the computer. We use it from the TV. We're not allowed to watch the whole thing. We have to go into the computer. Lots of glitches.
I hate that. I hate when it's been glitchy.
On every single one, glitch. Find the questions, and it was fun. I know what you should do on Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
How about don't do Eurovision party next year?
Maybe.
How about do
E me ne vado in giro senza parlare, senza un posto a cui arrivare. Consumo le mie scarpe, forse le mie scarpe sanno bene dove andare. Che mi ritrovo negli stessi posti, proprio quei posti che dovevo evitare. E faccio finta di non ricordare, e faccio finta di dimenticare.
What's the spell you do when you want to get the wizard's wand out of their hand?
Per quanto io fugga torno sempre a te. Che fai rumore
What's the thing that shows
e non lo so se mi fa bene, se il tuo rumore mi conviene, ma fai rumore.
Nearly similar to Harvard, don't they? Get them mixed up now. Yeah, it's nice, I like it. Yeah. The concert, and there's no one there. You know where there's no audience? Cool. I know, it's everywhere, isn't it? Now, there we go. That's the old bit of Italy there now. So, what did you make of that performance there, Claude? Unmute.
Bellissimo.
Yes. And Niall, did you see that one?
I saw that. He's no Marco Mengoni, but it was good.
I like that particular performance of it. I think it's nice. It's very powerful.
It's very good because you can see the lighting and everything.
Yes.
The staging of it is very well.
It's very good. And the empty stadium because of coronavirus and the whole lot. Okay, here we go. So your question, it's like basically if you're following the Eurovision, this question will be easier than if you're not. It is guessable, but it's not the obvious answer. Here we go. So, in which Italian city was that particular performance recorded? So which Italian city was that performance recorded? I need, again, the first letter of your answer. First letter. We got lost there. It was Verona. We were lost in Verona. Okay, Scruffy's Lackeys are doing well. Go on, Scruffy's Lackeys. Let's move on to the next question about Italia. Okay, another one for the sports fans. Here we go. So, which of these Formula 1 drivers raced with Ferrari? Is it Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, or Alexander Albon? So which one raced with Ferrari? Yes, everyone got got that, and it's red as well. So it should be. So it's Michael Schumacher, of course. Well done, everyone.
Of course Kevin got it.
Of course he did. He knows that. He's good at that.
Because I downloaded some sports card videos, so I should have watched it, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
All of them.
So Scruffy Slackies continues to make ground, but Clot Up looks a bit unassailable to me now at this stage, because we've only one country left, 2 questions left, and the final country we have for you is Sweden. This last one. So here we go. It's the Mamas and Move, and myself, Clodagh, and Kevin got to see this one live in Sweden. So did Niall, actually. Niall was there too. And it was, well, for me, a disappointing winner. I wanted someone else to win, but
We try, we
Make sure we can't say anything in the middle of the song, because I know what the questions are going to be.
okay. Yeah, so we saw this one live in the Friends Arena. Here are the Mamas. I ruined the vibe there, but I just want to tell you to look out for the L balloons. Keep an eye out for the balloons. Here we go.
everybody wanna move like us. We're moving mountains. Everybody wanna move like us. Everybody wanna move like us. Everybody wanna move like us. We're moving mountains. Whoa. 'Cause there ain't no ocean deeper than my love for you. And there ain't no fire break through. There ain't no mountain deeper than I wouldn't move. For you, 'cause you do it for me too. We're moving mountains. Everybody wanna move like us. Everybody wanna move like us. Everybody wanna move like us. We're moving mountains.
Woo!
Hi, my name is Daði Freyr, and I just wanted to.
Oh, come on, just play that bit.
I'll play it later, and I'll play it now. Oh, God. Yeah, oops. Okay. So that was it. That's everything. So now, do you know what to do? You can, all unmute and just chat and stuff now, because it won't make a difference to the music, because that's off now. So what's next is obviously doing the voting. And what you do is you send me your votes by private message through Facebook is the way to do it. And we'll just go for that, yeah? So what I need is your 10 favorites. Do you know the Eurovision point system, the way it goes? The way it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 to 8, then 10 and 12. So there's no 9 and no 11. But you give your top 10 in that way, yeah? Fair enough? Do you know what to do? Are we all clear on this?
Yeah.
Fanula, do you know the voting of this?
Just say it again.
Okay, so what you're doing is you're picking your 10 favourite songs from the night. Your 10 favourite in order. And for your favourite song, you give it 12 points or 12 points. Your second favourite gets 10. Your third favourite gets 8. So there's no 11 and no 9. So the Americans, 9, 11. There's no 9, 11. And then after 8, they get 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. So it's top 10, 12 points, 10 points, and then 8 down to 1. Okay? And then you send them to me through Messenger. I'll collate them and we'll call the juries and do all that stuff. Okay, so Sean, you're clear on this as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know the way, yeah? Niall's a past master at this. And I think everyone else knows what to do. Okay, so send those through and we'll Yeah, do what needs to be done. So what I'll do in the meantime, while you're doing that, is I'll throw on an old interval act. I'll give you a recap of the songs, actually, is what I'll do first. So the recap of the songs is that here? I think I have it here, yeah. So here's a recap of all the songs you heard tonight, okay? So, recap of finalists.
And asking the last two questions in Kahoot.
I know what you're saying, F.
Are you not doing the last two Kahoot questions?
Oh, sorry, the quiz. Of course. The last two questions before we do that. Here they are. So the last two questions are as follows. God, I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, your next question is, in the medium length shot near the end, what colour balloon can be prominently seen? So what colour balloon can you see near the end? Is it red, yellow, orange, or green? It was the orange. Oh, none of you got it. Oh, unlucky. Okay, yeah, it was orange. Okay, next question, final question. Yeah, Clodagh's not going to be caught. Who was the bookie's favourite to win the Melody Festival in 2020 on the day of the event? The English translation of her name is Daughter. So first letter will do, okay? First letter will do. So who was the bookie's favourite to win the Melody Festival on the day of the event? And the English translation of her name is Daughter. Doctor. So, let's see who won the quiz! Woohoo! It was Clodagh! With Scruffy's Lackey second. Who's Scruffy's Lackey? That's you.
Kevin, me, and Mummy.
So that's Kevin, Michelle, and Leanie all together came second. And third was Finola. Right, lovely. So that's Kahoot over and done with. Now I'm going to show you a recap of all the songs you heard tonight, because I went the effort of making the video, so I'm going to play the bloody video. That's the main reason why. So we open it with VLC, because that's the most stable. Right, everyone, here comes your recap.
I'm not alone, got music with me. On my own, I'm feeling that beat that lifts me high above the ground. Higher and higher. Through my chest, I'm so in love, I must confess. City yes, city yes, city yes. And my heart is beating me to death. I've got narrow through my chest. I'm so in love, I must confess. Para evitar ser culpable de lo que soy, perdóname, perdóname. Baby, yours, and of course hurt me. Chains on you. I'ma put them boy chains on you. Chains on you.
Right, I'm gonna put on while I'm doing the scores, I'm gonna put on just two things from YouTube that I definitely wanted to play as the info act. One of them is a Eurovision fan and friend of mine who made a cool video. So I'm gonna play his video now. Where is it? So Andy Brook. This is his.
Let's go. You can drive a car full speed into the ocean, only to find that car will sink while still in motion. That's why someone sometime somewhere built a boat, because a boat, you'll notice, always stays afloat. Most people realize we can't control the weather, and they accept they'll never sprout a single feather. They simply put a fine umbrella when it rains and fly across the sky in aeroplanes. We're sending spaceships on a journey to the moon. We're turning nighttime into day when darkness lingers. Tulips for Christmas and a mistletoe for early June. We turn the world into a hot house. Now we're about to burn our fingers. Burn our fingers. When the scientist, the mouse, can try his games on, he will manipulate its genes until the brain's gone. When the little mouse is twice its normal size, the scientist will go and win the Nobel Prize. We're sending spaceships on a journey to the moon. We're turning nighttime into day when darkness lingers. Tulips for Christmas and a mistletoe for early June. We turn the world into a hot house. Now we're bound to burn our fingers. If we keep on trying, we may well blow up the universe. If we keep on trying, we may end up like Einstein in reverse. Whoa. We're sending spaceships on a journey to the moon. We're turning nighttime into day when darkness lingers. Tulips for Christmas and a mistletoe for early June. We turn the world into a hot house. Now we're bound to burn our fingers.
I'll put on this one then. Good coronavirus tune this. Okay, so here it goes.
This is the calm before the storm, before the surge. And when it comes, and it will come, never will so many ask so much of so few.
I stand back and watch Easter morn to the city fair, and the night won't lie. No, the night lines on my king. It's not too long. Squadrons past, just a few hundred dollars. I'm calling. It seems I'm still sweet to her. It sounds with red tattoo, just a bit unkind. But the angular spells or the reason to see you anyway. Never got to say goodbye. It gave us some surprise.
This is a virus. We know it's near us. We know it's in every county in Ireland. We know that if we don't control the surge, we will have a major problem. You need not to get this disease, and you need to do that by keeping away from other people.
And from the plains of royal mead, from Chinese and Irish skies are not silver soon. Just a few hundred clouds. And while Britannia's huns with their long range guns sailing till the foggy was Britannia bad our wild geese? That small nation but their lonely graves are my silver graves for the shore of the Red Sea. Oh, how they died by fiercest side, or fought with Hal their names we would keep where the Indians speak. It's not too loud of the foggy. Just a few adults. But the rain
We hereby proclaim the Irish Republic as a sovereign, independent state, and we pledge our lives and the lives of our comrades in arms to the cause of its freedom. In this supreme hour, the Irish nation must, by its valor and discipline, and by the readiness of its children to sacrifice themselves for the common good, prove itself worthy of the august destiny to which it is born. Masamala here! On one left there and I can do it! God save the Irish Republic!
Ireland is a great nation. We've overcome many trials in the past with our determination and our spirit. And once again, we will prevail.
Chloe, you need to do the thing.
Yep, that was the one that got away. One of the many ones that got away. Didn't even get into the final. That goes to show how good Sweden is. Let me see. Admit. Let me see what else I will play for you. Get out of there, please. Escape. Weird. Not using laptops.
Child gave points to Belgium.
Oh, good God. Escape's not working.
Georgia. That's fine.
Right. Is there anything? Oh, actually, conveniently enough, one of the next videos that YouTube has just suggested me to watch is actually one of the videos I wanted to show you. This is from Against Sweden in 2017. Yeah, this is seriously the one that got away. This is an absolutely brilliant song, and it just beggars belief as to how it didn't win. What was the shit that won in 2017 instead?
I can't go on.
Total crap one. It just doesn't make sense.
So freaking beautiful.
That's the song that represented Sweden in the Eurovision in 2017. It was shite, and it bet this somehow.
Still of one of your faces during one of those times. I put up in the group chat there.
Okay. I'll have a look at that now in a minute.
Yeah, don't put it up on the stream or anything.
Okay. Eurovision 2013. Here we go. Oh, this is one of the many brilliant songs that was in the Eurovision 2013, which was a quality Eurovision. By request of Finola. If you have any requests, think about them now and get them in, because
Yeah, totally.
that's a good thing to do.
faded from the outside. Clouds have taken all the light. I have no control. It seems my thoughts wander all of the time when I try to live life without you. Birds falling down the rooftops, out of the sky like raindrops. No air, no pride. Freeing myself is what I do wrong, and I would rather not be right. Hopes turned into fear, and with my one wing I can't fly with sunrise. Embrace my dreams tight, and that's why birds falling down the rooftops, out of the sky like raindrops. No air, no pride. Birds to a place without fear, with no moonlight. All I need are trees and flowers and some sunlight, where memories are being made and where the old one dies, where love ain't lost. Birds falling down the rooftops, out of the sky like raindrops. Birds falling down the rooftops, out of the sky like raindrops. No air, no pride. That's why birds don't fly.
Come on now. Oh, come on now.
I'm surprised at your votes.
Mine, really?
Yeah,
Italy took over.
I see.
Hello. So now let's see. Nihilus, have you heard us? Have you thought us of a song?
Fuego.
Fuego.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Try this.
No, that's all that. It's time to get to the voting and to see who our winner is of this night. Okay, so score whiz. Time to log in and do the voting. Log in, yeah. Okay. By the way, this wasn't supposed to go till after midnight. It was meant to be over by now. Never get these things right.
I don't think any of our things like this have ever gone on time.
Oh, God. But you think, I don't know. Anyway, sure.
Don't worry, Owen. We know where to be.
No.
It's not like normal times. It's not like we have to go out or anything.
I have a very important appointment with my bed.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to it. Okay, well, there's our score whiz thing. This needs to go shag off for itself. Okay. Now, I think it's time to call in our juries one by one. So our first juror, representing the Big Five, and the Big Five are, and this is Michelle now, is the juror, Mish, to represent the Big Five, which are France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, and the UK. So, Mish, if you step up. That's not the Big Five. Mish, you've got the wrong one. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Michelle, turn your mic on there. Say something.
Hello.
All right. Now we have Michelle representing the Big Five, which are France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and UK. But weirdly enough, she's calling us from Australia. You might be able to see. Show the picture up close. Show it up close. You might be able to see that there's Ayers Rock, there's a kangaroo, and there's your one, Kate Miller-Heidke, who represented Australia last year on her big pole. So yes, she's in Australia at this moment. So how's the weather down there, Michelle?
Very sunny.
Beautiful.
Too hot.
So could we have the votes of the Big Five jury, please?
Are they my votes?
Yeah, go to your messenger.
What's my phone? Okay. Well, 1 point is...
Wait a second. So, yeah, we have the Big Five. This is the Big Five. And 1 point, who do we have?
UK.
United Kingdom, 1
England.
point. Royaume-Uni, un point. Continue.
2 points for Germany.
Germany, 2 points. L'Allemagne, 2 points.
3 points for Israel.
Israel, 3 points. Oh, shit.
Ireland, only 4 points. Ireland, only 4 points.
4 points,
5
Ireland.
points, Belgium.
No, you've got to wait for me to talk before you continue. So, yeah, 4 points to Ireland, Ireland, whatever it is. Okay, move on. 5 points.
5 points to Belgium.
5 points, Belgium. La Belgique, 5 points.
6 points for Sweden, the big mamas.
6 points to Sweden. La Suède, 6 points.
And 7 points for Denmark.
7 points for Denmark. La Danemark, 7 points. I wonder if Russia getting 8.
8 points for Russia.
8 points for Russia. La Russie, 8 points.
And Azerbaijan for my 10.
Azerbaijan, 10 points. La Azerbaijan.
And our 12 points.
Wait till I finish talking.
Our 12 points goes to Iceland.
And finally, La Iceland, 12 points. That completes the voting from the Big Five. Next, we call on Eurasia. This is Niall's jury. So Niall, turn on your speaker there and get out Messenger and give me your points in reverse order. Would you like to go French on this?
Good evening, Watford. Yes, please. Your French is very good. What's your name, Sergey?
Anton. Anton.
Your French is very good, but I think we'll give our points en français.
I think so. So your jury, just to remind everyone, is the Eurasia jury, which represents the countries this year of Armenia, Australia, Georgia, and Israel. Okay, go ahead. So fire ahead.
Okay. Commence avec les résultats. 1 point pour l'Estonie.
1 point. 1 point Estonie. Estonia, 1 point.
Hello?
Yeah.
L'Estonie, 1 point.
Got that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Denmark, 2 points.
Denmark, 2 points. Denmark, 2 points. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. There it is.
2 points. L'Azerbaijan, 3 points.
L'Azerbaijan, 3 points. Azerbaijan, 3 points.
4 points pour Islande.
4 points pour Islande. Iceland, 4 points.
Israël, 5 points.
Israel, 5 points. Israel, 5 points.
La Lettonie, 6 points.
La Lettonie, 6 points. I think that's Latvia, 6 points. It is.
Latvia. Les Pays-Bas, 7 points.
Les Pays-Bas, 7 points. Netherlands, 7 points.
La Suisse, 8 points.
La Suisse, 8 points. Switzerland, 8 points.
L'Allemagne, 10 points.
L'Allemagne, 10 points. Germany, 10 points.
Et enfin, l'Italie, 12 points.
And l'Italie, 12 points. 12 points for Italy.
C'était le résultat de vote du jury Eurasia. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Niels Horgensland. Now, the next jury that we call upon is the Null Point jury, which is going to be called by Mr. Sean of the Lonergan. Sean, you are representing the countries of Bulgaria, Portugal, San Marino, and the Czech Republic, who have notoriously gotten null point in the past. How are you doing in sunny San Marino?
It was raining a minute ago, but we'll get through it.
Hopefully. Could we have your votes, please?
Okay. With 1 point, we have Norway.
1 point, Norway. La Norge, 1 point.
Bulgaria, 2 points.
Bulgaria, 2 points. La Bolge, 2 points.
Malta, 3 points.
Malta, 3 points. La Malte, 3 points.
Then we have Germany with 4 points.
Germany, 4 points. L'Allemagne, 4 points.
Sweden, 5 points.
Sweden, 5 points. La Suède, 5 points.
Ireland, 6 points.
Ireland, 6 points. L'Irlande, 6 points. Oh, oops, spoiler alert.
Israel, 7 points.
What a shock. It's Israel for 7 points. Israel, 7 points.
Netherlands, 8 points.
Netherlands, 8 points. Netherlands, 8 points. Oh.
10 points. I wonder.
10 points, Iceland. Iceland, 10 points. And finally, I won't spoiler this one for you. Don't worry.
And 12 points. Le Denmark.
12 points, le Denmark. Denmark, 12 points. And that concludes the votes of the No Pro jury. Thank you, Sean. Next up is the Scandi Mafia. So we're calling on Kevin to announce the points of the Scandi Mafia. No, I didn't cut to Nola. Nola, everything's fine. I didn't do that. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
So, where are you calling from, Scandi Mafia? You're representing the countries of Sweden, Denmark, Iceland, and Norway, I believe. No, Denmark, Finland, Norway, and Sweden. Where are you calling from? Oh, beautiful Globe Arena in Stockholm. Lovely.
Yeah.
Are you going to give your votes in French, English, or Swedish?
I think I'll give my vote in English so
Good
that
choice.
everyone around the globe can understand.
Okay, go on then. What have you got first?
1 point goes to Georgia.
1 point, Georgia. La George, 1 point.
2 points go to Belgium.
2 points, Belgium. La Belge, 2 points.
3 points go to Romania.
3 points, Romania. La Roumanie, 3 points.
4 points go to Azerbaijan.
They certainly do. 4 points, Azerbaijan. La Azerbaijan. A 4 points.
5 points go to Ireland.
Very, very measured of you, child. Very measured. 5 points to Ireland. Le Irlong, song point.
6 points go to Lithuania.
6 points Lithuania. La Lithuanie, 6 points.
7 points have gone to the Netherlands.
They certainly have. I need to be quick with this button. Careful with it. So 7 points Netherlands. Now La Pays-Bas, 7 points.
8 points go to Russia.
8 points to Russia. 1, 4, 4. 8 points la Russie. La Russie. Whatever it is.
10 points go to Iceland.
10 points to Iceland. L'Islande, 10 points.
And our 12 points go to Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. That hasn't got very many points yet. Maybe that will change. 12 points Bulgaria. La Bulgarie, 12 points. Thank you, Scandi Mafia. Thank you, Kevin. Next, we call on the Dance Nations. The Dance Nations is represented by a automatically generated robot. And the automatically generated robot has randomly assigned these following points. It was meant to be Kevin O'Sullivan, but he dropped out at the last second, so what can you do? Here we go. So 1 point from Dance Nations goes to Iceland. 2 points go to Norway. 3 points go to Moldova. 4 points go to Armenia. 5 points for France. 6 points for Bulgaria. 7 points for Finland. 8 points for Lithuania. 10 points for Belgium. And finally, 12 points, Italy. Thank you, generated auto robot thing. That made things very interesting. Okay, next we're calling on the jury. Good old Europe is dying. And for the spokesperson for this jury is Finola. Now, the last one, Dance Nations, represented Romania, Poland, Slovenia, and Moldova, because they often send dance music to the Eurovision. That's why they're called that. Now, this one, Good Old Europe is Dying, represents Austria, Belgium, Netherlands, and Switzerland, as they're all 4 countries who no one votes for. They have no voting allies, so their Good Old Europe is dying. So, Finola, where are you calling us from this evening? Is that
from the lovely tulip nation of the Netherlands?
Lovely. I like the windmill
all
there.
The tulips are in bloom.
Lovely, beautiful.
The tulips.
So, are you giving your results in English, French, or Dutch?
Dutch, of course.
Lovely. Take it away there. What the fuck? Excusez-moi. 1 point Moldova, probably. Belgium, that's what I said, Belgium.
2 points goes to Franco.
2 points to France. La France, 2 points.
3 points go to Netherlands.
Yeah, voting for yourself. Come on. Okay, so 3 points from Netherlands. The Pays-Bas.
Well, our song's very good. 4 points go to Azerbaijan.
4 points, Azerbaijan. L'Azerbaijan, 4 points.
5 points go to Denmark.
5 points to Denmark. La Denmark, 5 points. 5 points.
6 points go to United Kingdom.
6 points, United Kingdom. La Royaume-Uni, 6 points.
6 and 1 point go to Israel.
Israel, 7 points. 7 points, l'Israël.
6 and 2 points go to Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, 8 points. La Bulgarie, 8 points.
Second 4 points go to Sweden.
Sweden, 10 points. La Suède, 10 points.
And 2 sets go to Ireland.
Ireland, 12 points. La Irlande, 12 points. And that concludes the votes of Good Old Europe is Dying. Next we call on the Balkan Bloc. The Balkan Bloc represents all the ex-Yugoslavian countries, which in this year's contest are Albania, Croatia and Macedonia. And we call on Fionnuala to give her votes for the Balkan Bloc.
Good evening.
Good evening.
1 point to the UK.
1 point to the UK. Le Royaume-Uni, 1 point.
2 points to Denmark.
2 points Denmark. Le Danemark, 2 points.
3 points to Ireland.
3 points Ireland. Le Irlande, 3 points.
4 points Switzerland.
4 points Switzerland. La Suisse, 4 points.
5 points Germany.
5 points Germany. L'Allemagne, 5 points.
6 points Latvia.
6 points, crazy old Latvia. Lettonie, 6 points.
7 points Romania.
7 points Romania. La Roumanie, 7 points.
8 points Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, 8 points. La Azerbaijan, 8 points.
Moldova, 10 points.
Moldova, 10 points. La Moldavie, 10 points.
And 12 points to Iceland.
Iceland, 12 points. And that concludes the voting of the Balkan Bloc. We seem to have a healthy lead there for Iceland is building up. Ireland in second place, Azerbaijan in third. Let's call on our next jury. Our next jury is... What is it? The Baltic Buddies. Baltic Buddies is being called by one Ms. Rosaline. Rosaline Jackson, could we have you here for your voting? Come into me. Come into me, I think, and bring your scenery with you. We've just been transported, magically put in front. We've been magically transported to Estonia, as you can see from that lovely picture of some kind of Estonian building or something. Okay, so from Estonia, we've been teleported there. We have Rosaline, who's representing the Baltic Buddies, which are Belarus, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. And she's going to give her votes from 1 point up as far as 12 points. So that one first, then all the way up as far as that one. Are you okay? You know what to do? Okay, Rosaline, go ahead. Fire ahead. Do you want to speak in Estonian language, French, or English? English. Okay, we go English. May as well. Go ahead. That one first.
Azerbaijan.
How many points?
1 point.
Azerbaijan, 1 point. Le Azerbaijan, 1 point. Next one.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. La Suède, 2 points.
Norway, 3 points.
Norway, 3 points. La Norge, 3 points.
Italy, 4 points.
Italy, 4 points. L'Italie, 4 points.
Netherlands, 5 points.
Netherlands, 5 points. Les Pays-Bas, 5 points.
Bulgaria, 6 points.
Bulgaria, 6 points. La Bulgarie, 6 points.
Russia, 7 points.
They're crazy. You know it, don't you?
Yeah.
Russia, 7 points. La Russie, 7 points.
Iceland, 8 points.
Iceland, 8 points. L'Islande, 8 points.
Ireland, 10 points.
Ireland, 10 points. L'Irlande, 10 points. That'd be a crazy one with the sprays.
Oh, yeah.
Latvia, the mad woman, gets 12 points from Rosaline. Go on, the Baltics. They have strange taste out there, I suppose. So that's Latvia. Very good. That completes the voting of the Baltic buddies. Very, very good. So next jury we're moving on to is the Wolves of the Sea. The Wolves of the Sea are going to be called by Clodagh, who is in, as you can see, Ireland. There's a Scruffy and loads of shamrocks. It could only be Ireland. And just to prove it, there's more shamrocks and Guinness. See, definitely Ireland. There's no mistaking it. Right, so are you there? Are you on the screen? Let me just check. Are you on the screen? Oh yeah, you are. Go for it. Okay, so what have you got for us?
Okay, so
Oh wait a second. Don't put stuff on. Mute yourself. So just to let you know, the Wolves of the Sea are all the island nations. So that's Iceland, Ireland, Malta and Cyprus are being represented by this jury. Take it away.
Okay. So, can you see me?
Yes, definitely.
1 point goes to the UK.
1 point to the UK. Loraya Moini, 1 point.
2 points for Lithuania.
You're frozen.
Oh
yeah, well then look in here. Look in here. Oh, don't get too close to me though, you might get coronavirus or something.
I was wearing those headphones on.
Yeah, but okay. Right, so where are we? Yes, so next 2 points was what? Lithuania, 2 points. Lettonia, no, 2 points basically for Lithuania. Yeah, here we go.
3 points goes to France.
3 points, France. La France, 3 points.
4 points, Azerbaijan.
4 points, Azerbaijan. La Azerbaijan, 4 points.
5 points goes to Denmark.
5 points, Denmark. La Danemark, 5 points.
6 points goes to Ireland. Genuinely.
Ireland, 6 points. L'Irlande, 6 points.
7 points goes to Russia.
7 points to Russia. La Russie, 7 points.
8 points goes to the Netherlands.
8 points to the Netherlands. La Pays-Bas, 8 points.
And because I'm incredibly vain, I'm going to give 10 points to my song, Bulgaria.
10 points, Bulgaria. La Bulgarie, 10 points.
And 12 points, deservedly so, obviously, goes to...
Has to be Iceland, doesn't it?
Italy.
Shock
Nothing
result.
For Iceland.
Shock result. Now that's made things a bit tight at the top now.
Nothing for Norway.
So you have 12 points for
Italy.
La Italie, 12 points. Now, there's what the leaderboard looks like now. In third place, Bulgaria on 44 points. Then Ireland 46 and Iceland still holding on to that lead with 57 points. Now we come to our final jury, which is the real Big Five. And for the real Big Five, we're coming to me! And I am calling from the beautiful location of... Where the hell am I calling from? Azerbaijan!
Is it not Italy? No.
I'm calling from Azerbaijan, apparently. It has monsters in it. Look, there's a monster come to get me. They run rampant there. It's very... Things are uncontrolled. And giraffes, no doubt, as well. So that's Azerbaijan for you. Right then. So the real Big Five are the nations of Azerbaijan, Greece, Russia, Serbia and Ukraine, because in modern day Eurovision, they're the nations that tend to do the best on the scoreboard most of the time. Right, so the votes are as follows. 1 point to Estonia. 1 point, l'Estonie. 2 points go to Lithuania. La Lituanie, 2 points. 3 points to Belgium. La Belgique, 3 points. 4 points go to Georgia. Why not? They only have 1 point. They look like they need one more. So 4 points to Georgia. La Georgie, 4 points. 5 points go to Azerbaijan. The Azerbaijan, 5 points. 6 points go to the Netherlands. Netherlands, 6 points. Les Pays-Bas, 6 points. 7 points to Norway. Norway, 7 points. La Norge, 7 points. 8 points go to that mad woman from Latvia again. So Latvia, 8 points. And 10 points to Italy. L'Italie, 10 points. And finally, 12 points. This could make a difference. To Bulgaria. That completes the voting. So we have, from our jury vote, we have Iceland in first place, Bulgaria, Italy, Ireland. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over and have a look at how the televote went and how that changes things. So among us, the winner would have been Iceland, with Bulgaria second and Italy third. But it's not the end of the story yet. We have to check the televote and see how that went. And that will give us our full result for the night. We'll race through this one because we don't want to spend too much time on it. It's late enough, like. Okay. Now let's check the... Where is it? The televote. Here it is. Okay. So here are some of the voters who came in on the televote. And what we're going to see is we're going to see the first 7 points from these juries and then the top 3 done separately. So our first juror from the televote is Glenn Webb from England, and his first 7 votes went as such. You can see where they went. And then his 8 points went to Romania. His 10 points went to Bulgaria, and his 12 points went to Italy. Interesting set. Okay, next televoter is Dara from Wexford. There's where his first 7 sets of vote went to. Then his 8 points went to Armenia. His 10 points went to Spain somehow. They got 0 in our vote. And his 12 points went to Denmark. Okay, so our next televoting jury is Alex, again from the United Kingdom. And his first 7 sets of points went to these countries, as you can see on your screen. Romania got a 7 and so on. His 8 points went to Norway. His 10 points went to Malta. And his 12 points went to Bulgaria. Okay, interesting stuff. Next, Jake Walmsley from England. Here's where his first 7 sets of vote went to. 7 points to Azerbaijan. Then his 8 points went to Netherlands. His 10 points went to Italy. And his 12 points, Bulgaria. Okay, next one. Televote. Sarah Webb